anyway.
Well, hi, friends. What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for greeting Tweedia into our stream straight from Canada. How are you? How are you doing?
Good. I'm good. I'm good.
It looks
How
like
dare you?
it looks like Balinor found our latest redemption.
Oh,
Fancy that.
Wait. That's a whole redemption.
Now it is. As of 2 hours ago.
I don't remember if I can swear here. You gosh blam it, little sassafras.
You see, when I said I was running late and my dog was being bad, I left out part of the story.
So you had me here twiddling my thumbs for half
She
an
was
hour.
being bad while I was trying to finalize the video export.
Oh my god. I'm just sitting here, just waiting for Zophar. It's like, oh, he's running late. I'll just sit here and watch some TikToks. Balinor, it's not your fault, okay?
Geez.
It's not your fault. I don't blame you, Balinor.
So listen,
I blame Zophar.
so Gamers Uplink, you can fire the cannon. Just know that there will be a modified version of said cannon. Embarrassingly, I think it happened on stream yesterday. I think it was the last cannon hit. I think I got some form of whiplash or, nerve pinch or... Wait! No, Gamers Uplink! I was actually kidding. I don't really want you to fire the cannon!
Yeah, okay, that is as much exertion as I want you to do. I can flail more dramatically if you want. He hurt his neck. You gotta do what Rig did when he tweaked his neck, when he got vertigo.
I had to cannon very softly so that I didn't break me nerves, but I still need the piratey grog.
It's like, oh man, there's
I
some
still live.
consequences to Zophar's actions here.
Apparently there are. What's going on? What's going on? Love and Thunder.
Aw.
Yes, it is.
They can
Balinor,
flail
hello.
for you. That's so sweet.
Indeed.
You know what you need? You need a Zophar flailing at the cannon emote.
That's what we need.
So
we need a.
They can spam it for you.
Where's the Cyrus Zeal? Oh, you know art. You're artistic.
I do. Wait, what? No, I don't. I've never made art in my entire life.
Want to volunteer?
I've never made an emote.
Sounds like you're volunteering.
No. Nice try. This may work on Big D, but I have commissions at the wazoo right now. I do not have time.
Barastroika, how you doing? Thanks for the 15 stream streak. That's over 3 weeks of streams. Your support of the Realm and the Domain is greatly appreciated. I'm glad that it has been a good distraction from your jobby job. What's going on, Kefka? Doing a little Secret of Mana action. Welcome in, Hanahan. Hope you're well. Draconic Dude, hello. Sunny Boy, hi. How are you? Who else we got here? Yeah, Kefka. When will Lucia ever learn? When will she ever learn? Melpo, I see.
Next stop.
I see that I can't fool you, Melpo. I'm glad you continue the streak. And Material Defender, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the Realm and the Domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Yesterday, too, I know all these day streams. Staycations were brutal. Famous Adventure, hope you're well. Fluffle Pimp, Zophar in the
I am Zophar, master of...
Darbitus 115842 110 bits. Shooting a virtual cannonball at the streamer who then dramatically pantomimes being destroyed by said virtual cannonball has actual consequences? Inconceivable.
Darbigus, thank you for the 110 bits of I don't know what the fuck you just said, but I appreciate your support of the Realm and the Domain. I don't understand things. Inconceivable! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Nope. Balinor regrets nothing. Fluffle Pimp. So we decided that we would do a day stream today because I'm on staycation, and I am much fresher in the afternoon than I am at night when it comes to games where I have to use my brain. And Towie has been kind enough to allow me to shut my brain off the last 87 streams of doing this, because I could not function at that late at night after work. It just wasn't working.
You were at the peak of your work's busiest time of year, and it gave me a chance to absolutely destroy you with sass.
Correct. By the way, that sound in the background is a landline phone. The only landline phone in existence in the Philadelphia region is apparently right behind this monitor.
Guys,
and it is ringing right now.
Is it a direct line to the Liberty Bell?
Yes, indeed it is. Look, I literally, it still works.
That's just a really weird looking cell phone. I don't know what that is.
Look at the battery. Hold on.
What?
Panasonic.
No.
Doodle, 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 doodle.
Yeah, you need like a cord one so that you can like when you're like on the phone with your other like you and Phenomenon are on like a phone call, like an actual phone call, you can like twirl the cable in your fingies because you're having such a nice time giggling together.
I used to have a phone like that, but it's long gone now, sadly.
Oh, it's too
I'm
bad.
sorry.
Do they even make them with cords anymore?
No.
Oh, that's really disappointing.
Who else we got here? Damn it, Baines, hope you're doing well. Mystic the Urge, great to see you. Indeed, I pulled a Shatner. And I was just about to do the Shatner voice, but that will require me to jerk my head as I talk. Kind of like this. Ooh. So I won't do that, except I did it. Credo, make the cannon shoot a pillow instead. Exactly. It's actually not a bad idea. Nobody should be cannoned on stream. Don't forget to add to the cannon count. Oh, good call. Add cannon.
This
All right,
song
we
is
have
such
added.
a banger. I
We
don't
have
get tired of it.
Snake Loan, how you doing? It's good to see you. It's really good. Mystic the Urge, thank you for the 3-stream streak. You're streaking in the domain. Your support is appreciated.
Really?
Wait for the Secret of Mana. The cannon should have their... Wait, what? Wait for Secret of Mana. The cannon should have their pick spin around the screen. The, like, pillows? You want the pillows spinning around the screen? Our bodies age. No, never.
Stupid sexy Flanders. You know, it's funny. I didn't want to bring it up because I didn't want to like be like try to like when people top people. But I am also sore today. I don't think the same way you are because I went to the gym for the first time in a long time.
Oh, gotcha.
So like I'm fine on the upper body because I made a point to only do lower body. So like walking around is not a fun time today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But my arms are fine.
Well, there you go. See, at least you got your arms. So you got your arms, and I don't have my neck. But between the two of us, we have a full body that works, so we're okay. Yeah. I think. Material Defender.
None of us can dance like this guy in the game.
Indeed not. Oh my god, this sucks without being able to move my... I never realized how much I moved my head around until this. It's crazy. Love and Thunder. Are we both going to play this 2-player over the internet? Indeed, we already are. In fact, this is me, and Towie is girl. See?
I'm girl.
And Towie's
then you guys
moving.
get to witness my favorite phenomenon, which is me trying to run away.
Towie is...
Zophar is not paying attention.
See?
So then I can't move past a certain point.
Totally independent of me. That's correct, because I'm not paying attention. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Draconic Dude says that'd at least be more amusing than the canon as it is. Jivan Yatra, excited to catch this. Glad to have you here. Balnor says, what is the ICD medical code for a streaming-related canon incident? That's a great question. I have no idea. There needs to be one if there's not. Castle Drunkenstein, welcome in. Hope you're well. Yeah, Aren't Staycation's awesome, Fluffle Pimp. I'm a big fan of them. Yoldi Cordless, I'm so behind on chat. Get a landline. Do I look like Zophar to you? That could be a sound effect. There, now you got one. Now you can clip that.
I'm like a really nice chair, not like IKEA. Wow.
But Grice is like a chair. I don't think the commands are working. They're not?
No, they are.
Oh,
French instructions. Le grill. Did you see the fan art so far that I made for Grace? Gabriel Knight 4?
Yeah, Grace and Gerda. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, my first thought when I saw that was that makes sense. I mean, I think Grace 2 and Gerda 2 deserve each other. 100%.
But you say
100%.
that with such malice. I can sense the malice in your tone.
Listen, they'll go off into the sunset happy together, and then the good Grace Nakamura's from 1 and 3 can continue on with Gabriel. So it all works out. It all works out.
But like, okay, I don't want to derail the stream too much, but I probably will because like. Gabe didn't even express an interest in Grace in number 3. They just boinked. He never said, hey, like, I like you. He never said, like, hey, about that time that we boinked. Like,
but you see,
nothing.
Here's the thing, though. He was trying to discover his inner, sensitive side. And he had a big case. He was trying to save the life of that little baby, right? And so he was distracted. And then once he saved the life of that little boy, and everything was okay, and he vanquished the asshole vampire, and all that stuff, he then realized, oh shit, I love Grace Nakamura, and I need to go to her. He never said that,
though. He never once said that.
He clearly knew it. He turned down Madeline. He turned down Madeline, Towie. He knew it. He knew it.
Oh yeah, okay, guys, take note. That's the sign of someone really being in love with you. If they turn down the tart.
Right. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining us for the stream that's gonna end in like 3 minutes at the rate I'm going here. Towie's gonna like punch me off a cliff. They do make old school looking corded phones you can put a SIM card into. Oh wow, it's crazy. You were saying?
Oh, Balinor says, what show are you two squabbling about? Bickering,
Gabriel
I think
Knight.
would be the right term. It's Gabriel Knight 3. And by and large, the
No, it's
Gabriel Knight
real.
whole series. Yeah.
Material Defender, how is it on PlayStation 4? Is it any different? Wasn't there a remaster version of this too? Like there was a collection version, and then there was a remaster version, right? Is it the remaster you're playing? That Innkeeper is stoked, Credo. They're on their own supply of something. Thanks for the good luck, Swedish Nick. Towie's like a really nice chair, not like IKEA. Oh my god.
Like a really nice chair.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh boy, do we explore that? Nah, probably not. Isn't Rig the king of questionable chair choices? Yes. Gamers Uplink is going to ask Mrs. Gamers Uplink. Oh, that's right, Mrs. Gamers Uplink would know that. Balnor says the irony here is there's probably a code that at least closely, if that makes sense. Didn't Grace use him for his seed? Oh
No,
dear, we're getting
bloated.
deep in the weeds here.
She was just bloated. It's fine.
Indeed.
No baby.
No baby. What didn't that go? I'm trying to remember when I was watching you watch the end, and Emilio Boz was like, "You must take very good care of yourself." Did you catch that at first?
I did.
Okay.
I got the insinuation that she was pregnant, but I refused to believe that because that is such the biggest cop-out ending. And I think he just meant because you have gas and you're bloated. And I thought that Emilio was just really
Gotta take care of that
concerned
gastric
about
distress.
her digestive system.
Makes sense.
Hi, dude. Welcome in.
Duke Donuts, the man of 70 bits, oh boy, and food, and neural nonsense,
And crappy games.
and crappy games, and signal chains, and might and magic. That Duke Donuts. I got a problem, Duke Donuts. I need your help to solve this problem. We had a redemption on our stream, Duke. By the way, before I tell you about this, you should all follow Duke Donuts for all those reasons. So if all those things I just told you is not enough, then you should follow Duke Donuts, because Duke Donuts is going to let us use the Duke Mummy sound effect that Ultimate Rio No Mac the Knife redeemed 3 days ago. However, I don't have it, and Rig has not gotten it to me yet, and Duke said he didn't have it, so I don't know where to get a clean version of that sound effect from. Where should I...
It's because you have a Mac.
Probably is. It probably is. So where might I acquire such a copy? Chris Collette says, just let out a good fart to take care of that bloating. Just making sure that's not a shark. Oh my god.
Yeah, Chrissy says this is wise information. Yeah.
This is was way too deep. TMI. Old School J, how you doing? It's good to see you too. Did I discover the secret of mana yet? Is it MSG? If it was, it would explain why I get migraines sometimes when playing this game. So maybe.
You get migraines from that delicious, unharmful chemical that had a slanderous propaganda campaign on it in the 80s and 90s?
That's the one.
It's delicious.
It is.
I put it on everything.
Do you?
I put it on a good deal of the things that I make in the evening at.
Well, it's like anything else. Like, you know, some people are allergic to peanuts. Apparently, I have a thing with MSG, so what can I do?
Yeah,
it doesn't stop me from eating it, but I'm very careful when I order Chinese, I'm like, do I have to drive anywhere tomorrow? Do I have anywhere to be? Do I have a tough day at work? No? Okay. That's usually how it goes.
It's like me with dairy. I'm like, am I going to be home all night? Might as well just hang out in the bathroom.
I was going to say, is there a bathroom nearby? I'm good to go.
I'm oversharing.
Duke says it's probably in your clips. You had nothing to do with it getting onto Rick's. Nice. What's up, Mechalink? The awesome researcher of virtual highlight, holder of many world records. Just not the virtual highlight one at the moment, but I'm sure that will change soon.
Is it the Mecha?
It is the Mechalink.
The superior highlight
The
speedrunner?
superior virtual highlight speedrunner. Listen, I would never have been able to get that world record back had it not been for Mecha discovering the strategy in the first place. And because of Mechalink, we now have sub 25 and sub 24 times in the non-emulator and emulator versions, respectively. So thank you for all your research, Mecha, all your hard work, you and Sear Sky and Author Blues and all the virtual highlight groups.
a friend who was speedrunning a different game, and their PBs all came from a competition with their friend they were constantly just beating each other at PBs, and it pushed them to like do a lot better.
Yep, that's the best way to do it when you have competition, and you're constantly trying to find better strategies and better ways of doing it, and in doing that, you end up breaking the game, and it's awesome. I love it. So Virtual Highlight is breaking. It is breaking, and it is great. And we will continue to crush it down as Mechalink continues to take the world records back for me, because he'll get me out of retirement each time. It's basically how it
Mystic
works.
the Urge, I think, I don't want to just discredit Mechalink, but I think we already established that Grace discovered the optimal seed. Get it? It was really bad. Thank you.
That rim shot was just for you. Just for you. Balnor says it sounds like I might get DG to play it. So yeah, DG did say she was going to give it a shot. I am looking forward to that. I'm definitely feel bad that I convinced her to play that, because she's going to hate it. She's going to kill him, and she's going to be like, Zophar! She's going to be like, that's what she's going to do. She's going to do that. She's going to be like, why are you making me play this shit? It's going to be great, though. It's going to be enjoyable. I'm going to enjoy the fuck out of it. Nah, she'll be fun. The game is actually not nearly as bad as it looks, I promise. When are you going to play it, Tally?
I was just thinking about that. I was like, I kind of want to try it. You know me, I love really bad games. I'm currently doing King's Quest VIII and loving it because I love that game.
Noise.
Yeah. Have you played King's Quest VIII?
No. I just tune in whenever you play it and the dude is naked. I'm like, I'll go check this out because this is just bizarre.
I got raided the other night by Doc CDCs, and as soon as he saw Connor, he's like, I knew it! And I was like, what sort of rumors are going around about me and like my preference of naked men in my games? And Doc was like, I predicted this!
So I assume this is like some kind of fan patch?
No.
No?
So there's a lot of very naughty bits in that game that I'm like, this is supposed to be a kid's series, but in the game you can grow a fruit and eat it off of a tree near your Sarah's house in the beginning area of Daventry, and when you eat it, you're in your birthday suit. Or you can just bypass that and type in the console command for birthday suit. So it is base game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wild. What was that game rated again when it came out?
Who knows? I won't even talk about the audio clip that exists as an Easter egg that involves Connor and something. Anyways,
dear.
You'll just have to tune in.
I'll have to tune in. This is why you need to follow Tweegia. By the way, I got to shout you out more when we're doing co-streams. I always forget to shout people out when we co-stream together.
Okay, I know how you really feel about me. It's all
please
right.
go. We love you, Tally. You must follow her because she has stuff like Shrexual Healing, and she has awesome artwork and emotes. See, there's Shrexual Healing right there. And of course, she has this redemption where she tells the greatest story ever told. That's right, we're talking about My Immortal, the greatest story ever told.
You sure love that My Immortal.
Yeah, it's just so good.
I made a dedicated scene on OBS just for it now, by the way.
Also, wait, there's one more. That's awesome, by the way. One more thing. Towie has the second greatest song ever created in Canada. The second greatest song ever, the Log Driver song. So if you save up a certain number of points, you save up a certain number of points. You should save up some bits for her too. But you save a certain number of points, you can experience the second greatest song ever in Canada, the Log Driver song. Now, the bad news is you cannot experience, there you go. It's an awesome emote. You cannot experience the first greatest song ever in Canada on Towie stream. You can only experience that one here. But,
tell Zophar, what is the best one?
But this, you just have to find out. But the second greatest song you've got to lock on. And that being said, I believe it is time to start.
Even a real country anyway.
Thank you, Palinor. That's the first best Canadian song in the frickin' world.
Thank you, Draconitude. Thank you.
Let's go! A doodle doodle doo. We got
Okay,
doodles.
so I believe we are doing some grinding, which is good for chit chats because I think we need to level up our offensive and defensive magic, like whichever ones those are. I'm not going to say the names because you always misconstrue them and call them gross things.
Incorrect. Hold on one
You
second.
can feel that eye roll? Thank you, I made that.
Doodly doo. 1 second time, sorry. Somebody's sending me something weird. Doodly doodle.
Is it someone official person from Canada saying stop slandering this country or we'll come and get you?
Yes.
The Mounties will come and get you?
Correct.
Michael Bublé will show up at your door? He's pretty violent.
Doodle 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 doo.
Oh yeah, we have to do like Lumina, I think. Lumina was the last one that we got. Let me see. While you're doing that, I'm gonna like just kind of take a look at my stats to see what we actually do need to level.
Yeah, you do that.
Yes, this. Magic skills. Okay, Lumina needs to go up to 5. Wait, they all need to go up to 6. Because we are level 6 now, aren't we? Let's see. Level. Yes, I would like to see my level. We are... What is our actual level?
All right, we're good.
No.
I just had to
Was
take
it Michael Bublé?
No. I had to take care of a spam account in Discord. We're good to go.
Oh, okay,
Doodle,
yeah, so we're at level 6. So basically what we need to do is all of them need to go up to 6, but Lumina in particular is lower than the other ones. So we need to get all of our magic up to 6.
Up to 6. Okay. Doodle.
You're not afraid of the Mounties? Why not? I don't know, man. They got those hats and those horses.
We're the Mountie. Sounds like another great effect that I can do a redemption on. Doodle.
What, Mounties?
Yes. You're into wrestling, but do you remember, maybe it was a little bit era-wise. We're a few years off each other. But the Mountie was a wrestler in the late 80s and early 90s in the WWF at the time was what they were called.
Right. The World Wildlife Fund. Got it.
Nope, that's the fake WWF. Fuck the pandas. But in the real WWF, World Wrestling Federation, the Mountie was a character that was, supposed to be from Canada. I have no idea if he really was. But he was supposed to be from Canada, and he was supposed to be a Mountie. But he was a bad guy because, Canada bad and U.S. good. That was the... But I'm sure it didn't work in Canada. Like, whenever the WWF was in Canada, I bet you it was the reverse. And they probably loved the Mountie. But the point being is that he had a feud with the Big Boss Man, and it resulted in, the Big Boss Man ended up winning. Like, Big Boss Man was like Team U.S., and the Mountie was like Team Canada, and... Anyways, I lost the plot.
Did you?
I did.
I'm very shocked by this.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Oh, no, laughing is bad, too. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit, you're in trouble.
I'm in bad trouble now. We're in trouble. That is, yeah, Ballinor's got me. That is the problem, Dowie. The pandas don't fuck. No. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Ow.
Brit. Oh, no.
Oh,
Zophar
God.
can't laugh. It's just my stream now.
Yeah, Mystic the Urge is making a good point when they had the whole U.S. versus Canada thing with Shawn Michaels and Bret the Hitman Hart. I remember that.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. You know where my heart lies. I think I've told you this. Edge, the rated R superstar.
Edge was fine. I had no problem with Edge. But see, the thing is, when I was really watching it, like when I was really into it, it was during like the first couple years of the Attitude Era. And that was when Edge didn't really know what to do with him. He was part of the Brood. He was a vampire with Gangrel and Christian. Like, he didn't really come into his own until after I stopped watching.
That's
the whole Lita thing.
I had a huge crush on him. I was a horrible, fickle fangirl. I know that I'm not like a... what's funny is, like, I feel like a fake wrestling fan, but I also go to monthly wrestling shows.
Now, you're a real fan if you're going to monthly shows. I don't even do that. I haven't gone to a wrestling show since, boy, I want to say when John Cena was feuding with Randy Orton in, like...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Wow.
Yeah, that was at
past.
least, like, 12 or 13 years ago. That was the last...
Yeah.
That was the last time I... Actually, it's more like 15 years ago. That was the last time I went to a wrestling show. It's a shame. It's tough because, like, if you were watching wrestling during the Attitude Era, Like, it just doesn't compare anymore. And I understand, like, I'm realistic. Like, they were doing stuff that, like, was horribly dangerous and stupid. And, like, you know, Mick Foley with falling off the, you know, the top of the cage and then falling, and then thumbtacks and just crazy. And ECW was doing crazy shit, and New Jack. And so there was a lot of that kind of stuff. Chris Benoit, of course, everybody knows, taking the constant headshots, and then what ended up happening with that, the things, so they're not going to ever go back to that kind of stuff because it was just too dangerous. But unfortunately, that coupled with awesome talent, great storylines, like they're never going to be able to recreate that. It's just not going to work. So, you know, I'm glad that people today get to enjoy a lot more wrestling, I guess. Like, obviously they have, you know, shows multiple days a week, right? Raw's 3 hours, and, you know, they have NXT and, like, stuff like that. There was no NXT back then. But I just think it was better when they had the competition, when it was WWF, WCW, and ECW, and, like, he would flip back and forth between, you know, Nitro and Raw, and, like, what's going to happen next? Like, that'll never be recreated again.
I'm more into AEW lately.
I hear AEW is supposed to be real good.
All the good people, because they treat everyone better. I think Vince McMahon finally stepped down. Like
again.
I know. I'm like, we'll see if this actually sticks.
This is what I'm gonna say. I won't go too deep into the Vince thing because
Are you a Vince stan?
If what is being said and the pictures going around are true, then yeah, Vince, goodbye. Like, see you later. But I am very mindful that you gotta, like, hear the whole thing, because everybody was saying bye-bye to Johnny Depp until they weren't, and they realized it was mostly a crock of shit. So
God's magic skill went up. Yes.
Oh, good job. So what I say, so this is why I'm just let it play out. If it's true, then, you know, F him. But let it play out, because it's not always what it appears at first. That's what I've learned.
Oh, you can open that. Yeah, culinary disaster. I'm on. That's right, boy.
Apparently,
Cannon sees the Reaper.
The game didn't like my innocent until proven guilty thing and killed me.
Well, I mean, Vince McMahon. I would say that that's generally a good concept, but like Vince McMahon is kind of a. Ooh, let's see. She needs to use her magic. We're using magic specifically. She's leveled up her fire. So, let her try another one of the magics to level it up. Or use your axe, you know, whichever tickles your fancy.
Wait, oh shit. What should I be casting? What's the first spell?
Not fire, anything other than Salamando. Salamando, anything other than that. I got Salamando is up to 6.
What about this one? Should I do this one?
Yes, the Sylphid? Yeah, do the Sylphid.
The syphilis one.
It's not called anything else.
Okay, syphilis. Got it. Alright, we're doing syphilis.
You are saying it. Everyone can clip it. You're the one that is saying this. I am not.
You started it. Like 10 streams ago.
Show me the clip. Show me, go to the tape there, Zophar. I don't see anything.
Chris Collette, 100% I agree with you on that. His ideas for stories are way outdated. They, you know, some of them didn't even work in the 80s and 90s. There were some really crazy gimmicks that he had. Anybody remember Steve Austin with the Ringmaster? Yeah, oof. But that's the thing. It didn't work out. He tried a different idea, and boom. And it was actually Steve Austin's idea for Stone Cold. As he tells the story, he was watching some kind of show on serial killers, and that's where he got the idea.
What?
Yeah. Why am I not... You didn't hear that? That him and his... I think it was Deborah at the time, were watching a show about serial killers, and they mentioned, like, the serial killer Stone Cold Evil, and he's like, oh, why don't I be Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yep.
Like I said, Fairweather,
the Sylph.
Yeah, why don't we call it Sylphire's domain?
Do we get the syphilis domain?
No, we don't need to go in here.
No,
We need to go back to the We need to go back to the town so we can
All
sleep.
right, back to the town. Got it. So, yeah.
No cups of wishes?
Totally
I mean,
agree.
we don't really need to waste the cups of wishes when we could just go to the inn and, like, sleep it off. Because we're just grinding right now for spells. Except it takes a little longer to get back to town sometimes.
Should we not use the Cup of Reviving because we don't care about that character? Because he can't cast spells anyway? Or are
I
we
mean,
gonna-
yeah, that too, honestly, because, like, he's not who we need to be, like, focusing on, like, getting his skills up. And so we'll just take a little nap
Okay.
at this inn, and then he'll be revived anyways.
Oh, right.
Doesn't the nearest mana temple revive? Yes, but I honestly don't remember where the nearest mana temple is. It has been, I think, 2 months since we last played this on stream. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been. I think November. Balnor says you've been to WrestleMania 8. Oh, that's awesome. I'm trying to remember what I've been at. Have I been at a pay-per-view before? Oh, God, it's been a while. I know I was at the Monday Night Raw right before SummerSlam when they were doing the Highway to Hell thing in, like, the 98 or 99 with The Undertaker. And it was like, you know, Undertaker comes out and then there's all this fire up to the ring and they're playing the Highway to Hell song. I saw that Raw. I remember that. I didn't get to see WrestleMania when it came to Philly, unfortunately. I can't remember if I've ever been to a pay-per-view. I honestly can't remember. I watched them all back then, including the unfortunate Over the Edge pay-per-view, where sadly Owen Hart passed away. I watched that on TV, live when it happened. That was terrible. His second wife was the one who coined the name Stone Cold, so someone to drink his tea. I read that too, Chris Collette. There's multiple ways he's told that story. There's the one about your tea's going to get stone cold, and then the other one was him watching the show on serial killers. And it's interesting. A lot of people do this. Like, they'll tell a story multiple times. I've even done this before too. Like, you remember it one way, and then you remember it another way, and they conflict with each other.
I'm shocked about this. Really, Zophar? I never would have thought that about you.
Like, I almost have to, like, because sometimes people, like, interview me for stuff, like Zophar's and emulators, all that shit, and I have to remember, like, they'll ask me a question about, like, what did you think about, and I have to try to remember, like, what did I think? Because I thought lots of things, and I want to be mindful that when I answer the question, I don't contradict myself, and say, well,
Sure.
it was really this, and I'm like, well, no, thinking back now, it's more like this. Memory's, like, very unreliable. Have you ever watched the movie Memento, Luigi?
No, I've never seen that movie.
So, Memento, really great movie, by the way. Christopher Nolan, don't know if you're familiar with him. Amazing director. But
No, I've never heard of Christopher Nolan. Okay, now I'm just being a sass. Keep going.
So, before Batman Begins and The Dark Knight and Insomnia, there was Memento. And this week, you studied about the Zemeks. What's the Zemeks? It is going back to Philly for WrestleMania this year. Damn, I'm going to miss it again, apparently. But it's... What am I trying to say here? I'm losing the plot again.
What? Crazy. I am shocked by this information.
Yeah, it's not important. Moving on.
No, what was the Memento about?
All right.
That was what you were talking about.
I'm trying to figure out how to explain about why it's unreliable. I don't want to spoil it. So, without spoiling, because I recommend you watch this movie at some point.
Okay.
It's told in, like, a backwards way. So, like, it's about this guy who has short-term memory problems because of an assault that happened. And he basically can't remember anything for more than, like, 15 to 20 minutes at a time. And then it all just kind of fades away. So, it's the way that that Christopher Nolan makes you feel like you're him is the movie starts at the end, and it shows you the last scene at the beginning, and you're like, what the hell just happened? And then the next scene is the scene before that scene. And then the next scene is the scene before that scene. So you never know what happened just before. So you, like the guy Leonard, has short-term memory loss. And you find out what happened only when you get to the end, because the end is the beginning. And then further disorienting you, like Leonard would be disoriented, is while this is happening in reverse, there's another thread of the movie that's going this way. So, like, last scene, then first scene, then next to last scene, the next scene, and they eventually meet up. And that's when the whole plot becomes clear. That had to be insane to map that out. I can only imagine, like, the outline that they must have had on all the bullet points to, like, make it all work. But it really works amazingly. How did Christopher Nolan knows that's how your brain works? Exactly. Yeah, memory is a very tricky thing. But the point I'm making, so there's a point to all this. The reason I'm telling you this, without spoiling now that you know how the movie works,
right.
You learn that he remembers things by conditioning yourself. So, like, he'll just keep, like, doing the same thing over and over, repeating the same thing over and over. So he believes he's learned through conditioning. Think of, like, when you're speedrunning a game or something, and after you do it a gazillion times, you're not even thinking about it anymore. You just know to press the buttons.
It's muscle memory.
It's muscle memory. So that's a real thing. And that's how he learned things. But then you find out that people would easily manipulate him. There's even points where, I don't want to spoil, but, like, the point is his memory got so easily manipulated. And the thing is, it's not just true in people with short-term memory loss. What it turns out, through all the research, you know, scientists and whatever have done in studies, everyone's memory is actually incredibly unreliable. And it can change over time. Some details get dropped, some get filled in. It's not that you're lying, it's just your brain doesn't really store memories the way a computer does. And it's malleable and it can change, you know? And then, like, after a while, you want to remember something a certain way, you eventually will probably remember it that way, and you'll forget that it wasn't actually what happened, and that it was different.
This explains some things.
Indeed. So...
Alright, let's start heading back,
that was
I'm tapped out of magic.
That was the
but
point.
You are getting there.
That I was trying to make. I don't know if I made it, though.
No. It sounds like a really cool movie, and I imagine really it's a movie that is very hard to explain, because if you explain too much, you'll ruin the point of the movie. You'll ruin the point of the movie. So, I would highly, if you want to, gotten to it yet. Yeah, if you want to see, like, a really good movie that's really thought-provoking, watch Memento. I'm all about really quality games, you know, like Teen Witch for one. I like that one quite a bit, especially the rapping. One. You never saw Teen Witch? There's rapping in it.
Interesting.
Have you never been in Big D's stream when he plays the Top That rap montage?
I've heard it, but I never knew where it was from.
Oh. Yeah, Teen Witch is great, your mom.
How you doing, your mom? What was what was Teen Witch about?
It was about a girl who wasn't very popular, who, you know, discovers on her 16th birthday that she might be a witch and has the ability to change, like, her popularity and stuff. And so it's about, like, her trying to get the boy and, like, you know, it's just very silly. I do love my point-and-clicks, that's true.
This the plot of Sabrina?
This Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Kind of. But, you know. And then it's got probably one of the most iconic rap scenes ever in a movie. Top That.
I didn't realize that's where it was from, but yeah, I know Big D has that on the stream.
Because Big D is a man of taste and elegance and a fan of Canada. An ally of Canada, if you will.
Even that last point, unfortunately, that is also true. Told him, you know, just to let me handle the Canada thing, you know. Canada doesn't need allies anymore. They have Zophar, but he just wouldn't listen. No.
We're all working for the resistance against Zophar. I have Kim on my side.
You know, that's in South Park, too. The Blame Canada episode has a whole thing about La Resistance. It's really funny. Yeah, you've got to watch that movie. It's really hilarious.
I've never seen it.
You just got to... have you watched South Park before at all?
Yeah, but South Park's now banned in Canada because of that movie. We're not allowed to watch it.
No, it's not.
I don't know. Who's to say if I'm lying or not?
For a second, I was about to say...
Do you know Canada well enough?
I almost said, wait, it is? But then I didn't say it. But now I've said that I was going to say it, therefore I said it. See, my wife tells me not to do that. I'm like, I was going to say this, but then I realized it would be mean, so I won't say it. And she's like, you said it already. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. I yelled at my dad for doing that the other day. Because he, like, likes to be like, hey, can you come help me with this thing right now? And I'm like, no, I can't right now. Like, and then so he's like, the other day he was like, I was going to ask if you could help me with a thing, but then I decided not to. I'm like, yeah, but now I know you have a thing that you want help with, and I'm going to know that you need me to stop everything and to help you with this thing.
Well, now, Chris Collette, that's the joke about the whole Canadian thing. It goes back to the joke about, from South Park, that if you watch the movie, the South Park shows have a lot to say, actually. As raunchy as they are, like, they actually have, like, interesting messages that poke fun at ourselves. So the whole point of the South Park movie for that part was that the kids were, like, running wild, according to the parents, and doing all this stupid shit. And instead of the parents blaming themselves for doing a shitty job of raising the kids, they just started blaming everybody and everything else. Blame the movies and blame the TV shows and blame the video games. Remember, this was in the 90s when the whole Congress shit in the US and video games and Mortal Kombat and all that had been going on that decade. So there's even a line in the Canada song at the very end where they go, we must something before someone thinks of blaming us. It's like if I was singing the song, I'd know the whole words. I can't remember lyrics when I don't sing. It's really weird.
Start from the beginning. Sing us the song. Sing us the song.
All right,
I'm kidding. You don't have to.
I could, but I won't. But I could. A lot to say about being terrible. About the well, yeah, basically. I guess Mecca's not a South Park
fan. I might have actually seen it once upon a time. I did watch I have seen like a couple of episodes of South Park, but I never grew up with it.
It's the thing to remember about South Park is it makes fun of everything. And it's gotten them in trouble a bunch of times over the years, but that's kind of like their thing is you can't make fun of one thing and not another, so make fun of it all. Like that's what it's based on. And really, like, there's like a World of Warcraft episode, my personal favorite one. That's a whole episode making fun of people like me that played MMORPGs.
You left your desk and you didn't poop in a bucket.
No, exactly. But that's the point. It exaggerates everything. So the whole apparently
no. It's not an exaggeration. But I did that. I never left my desk and I pooped in a bucket. Like some people did that. I broke Zophar. Look, I think he's mad that I revealed the top secret amongst all streamers that we all wear diapers. Well, I'm gonna keep fighting, guys. Now that I'm soloing this. Pete in bottle since her. Yeah, thank you, Mecca. Thank you. I got support here from you. Your chat understands me.
Not just truckers, Mecca. Not just truckers. Yours truly
and pilots,
may have done that as well. When you're a manager of a bunch of people that install things, you're on the road a lot.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are we learning some deep Zophar lore here?
No, I'm just kidding. This is just being optimized. There you go. Mecca's right.
Sure.
Mecca's right.
Hey,
it's just optimization.
Dragon, welcome in.
What's up, Dragon of the West? Hope you're doing well.
All right, I'm tapped out on magic. Time for you to level up yours.
How do I see, what's the, if I want to see what level everything is, it's start?
You go to the level screen, you zoom out the ring until it has all those stats and stuff. So there, no, not that one. That one. And you go to level, not stat, level.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you press the bumper for the magic skill. And then you've got 5, so you need to level up the Nomi, the Udine, and the Oshade.
Okay, so Onome, Owendine, and Oshade. Because Osalamando and Osyphilis are already at level 6.
Sylphid? It's pronounced Sylphid?
Osyphilis.
Look, he walked away when I casually mentioned my tendency to shit in a bucket on stream. It says
right there, Osyphilis.
And then he keeps saying syphilis, and somehow I'm supposed to be okay with it? What kind of stream is this?
Where's Undine? You said Undine's one of them, right?
Yeah, that one.
All right, I got Undine. All right, there. Freeze level 5, got it.
If you were really a connoisseur of Canada, I wore this shirt just for you, and the fact that you don't know who this is and you haven't even made a comment.
Wait, let me see it.
Are you really a fan of Canada if you don't know who this French-Canadian heartthrob is?
That is a guy who is a heartthrob. See, I got it right.
A French-Canadian heartthrob.
What's their name?
His name is Rock Vizine.
Rock Vizine?
Mm-hmm.
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad.
I tried. What am I doing now?
You're leveling up your magic.
But where am I going? This way?
I don't know. Anywhere that there's bad guys. We should probably not go too far. Because, actually, yeah, let's just go back to the inn since we're here.
Let's do that.
And then I will, sleep.
I do.
Where's my Colin Mockery shirt? Get me a Colin Mockery shirt. I would wear it with pride. That man is, like, the best.
He had 80s albums, apparently, says your mom. Well, hi, Mother and Terrace. How you doing? Mother and Terrace has heard of him. How about Renee
you didn't
Dupree
even
from
know
New Brunswick?
who that is. Oh, you didn't know your mom. Look up the song "I'll Always Be There." It is a '90s like ballad classic. We're gonna say Bryan Adams. I mean, Bryan Adams is really cool. Don't get me wrong, but he's like top level conscious, like pop culture consciousness, like Shania Twain. We're talking about some deep cut Canadians here. Hey, Mother and Terrace, how's it going? How's it going? Bare Naked Ladies, honestly, Gordon by Bare Naked Ladies is a bop. That album is amazing. It's their first album. As Emperor of Canada, you should know these things so far.
I should. But I leave that to my Prime Minister.
Who's that?
A secret. You don't get to know.
Oh, you have a Prime Minister who is apparently an expert on Canada. That is a secret.
Correct. Doodle. Why?
I don't think this
your
person
mom,
exists.
Your mom says, is everyone in Canada named Gordon? Is that true?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I would say there was a census done in 2020, and it said something along the lines of 62% of the population, male and female presenting, is named Gordon.
It's like in the U.S., everyone's John Smith.
Is your name John?
No.
Are we getting some Zophar reveal?
I'm part of the 38% that are not John.
Oh.
There's a lot of Johns.
Oh my god! Elderly toddler. I have met Yannick Bisson, and he's not really French-Canadian. He's lives in Toronto. Actually, he lives in LA now. But he is my friend's dad. So I've actually met Yannick Bisson a couple of times, and he is absolutely delightful.
Very nice.
I've been to his house. Yeah, I've been to his house.
How?
A couple of times.
How did that How did that go about? How did you get to his house?
My friend was having a baby shower, and the weather was bad, so they decided to host it at her parents' house, and I got to go there. Also, the one time that he was being interviewed on George Stroumboulopoulos, which is like a TV presenter in Canada, my friend invited me because she knows how much I love George Stroumboulopoulos. And then I got to meet her dad again. And then because I was with the dad, I got to be introduced to George Stroumboulopoulos, and my life was complete.
Impressive.
You're like, I don't know who any of these people are.
Nope.
But like, look, elderly toddler is very impressed, and I feel cool, okay? We're going this way so I can use my magic.
Oh, okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There.
A German friend of mine used to run, ooh.
Go ahead.
A Peter Outerbridge fan group. Who's Peter Outerbridge? I don't know who Peter Outerbridge is. I'm gonna use that.
He's related to, John Innerbridge.
Is it Peter Mansbridge? Zophar's not enjoying my Canadian tangents. As the overlord of Canada, I thought he'd be impressed with the knowledge of my country.
That's why I have the Prime Minister, I told you.
No, you're a fair-weather Canadian friend. That's what you are so far.
Oh, dear. All I know is blame Canada and the Mountie. That's it.
Wow.
That's my knowledge
things
of
about
Canada.
your country. I thought as friends, as like a form of friendship, you would try.
In the U.S., we never shut the fuck up about our country. That's the problem. We think
I actually know. I haven't met anyone from Corner Gas. The closest Corner Gas story I had was one time I was eating ramen at Kinton Ramen on Bloor Street.
There you go.
And the Santa Claus parade drove by, Sonny.
See,
and I looked up from my ramen, and the entire cast of Corner Gas was on the float.
Chris Colette understands. My friend Zophar used to run a website. Hey.
I don't think I've ever heard of that website.
Have you,
What's the name
Vezra?
of the website?
From American Pie?
Eugene Levy, really? Do you know he's Canadian so far?
No.
He lives in Toronto. He has a house in Toronto.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because he was on SCTV. Like, he's a list of bunch of Canadians that were all, like, we have a lot of Canadian comedians. Yeah, Canadian. Yeah, exactly.
We were talking about this yesterday, right? Jim Carrey is Canadian. Avril Lavigne was Canadian before she was
I don't know
before
about
she was
two.
replaced by the clone.
She was.
She was.
Everyone's always obsessed about, Secret Paul, but no one ever asked about Secret Avril.
Yeah, that's right. A doodle, a doodle. Why?
Do you know what Corner Gas is? Do you guys ever get Canadian TV shows up there, like Letterkenny?
I
have a friend who's on Letterkenny. There you go. A friend of mine is on Letterkenny. Do you
Help
know?
me
Do you
out
not
here,
know
chat.
Letterkenny? Oh my God, chat.
I know.
There
I know
has to be
the.
someone in chat who watches Letterkenny.
I know the Log Driver song because you have that on your stream.
Wow.
Wait, John Candy was Canadian? No, he wasn't. Was he?
Is Hulu? John Letterkenny isn't Hulu in Canada. It's on Crave in Canada. That's the network it's actually on. My friend is not Squirrely Dan. My friend is Rolled, who says Sturt. Sorry to derail your stream. I feel like whenever I'm on here, I like steal your chat.
Go right ahead. I'm focusing on the syphilis magic anyway.
Okay, good. I maxed out my my magic, so you go use with your magic.
Let me see what I have here.
Tell you that Taylor Swift is a clone of Xena's daughter.
We still got a ways to go.
Oh, really? Oh man, conspiracy deals are wild. My friend is friends with Squirrely Dan's family. Oh, that's cool. Squirrely Dan's lovely. I appreciate ya, Zophar.
Oh fuck.
Appreciate.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
I do not know the Trailer Park Boys, but I dated a guy in a band called Twerp who grew up about like 5 minutes from the trailer park that was filmed in. I don't know if anyone here has heard of Twerp, Tupperware Remix Party.
I definitely thought you said twerk at first, and I was like, wait, what?
No, the name Twerp.
No,
I don't have a lot of nice things to say about
there
that
will be
guy
no
that I dated.
twerking on this stream.
Yeah, I dated the lion in that band, if anyone is, I'm not a huge fan. But I used to work with the lead singer, and he's very nice.
Very nice. Jokes aside, Old Man Alien.
I'm actually a really
never
big
realized
deal.
there's so many Canadians in American entertainment. It's wild, actually. I learn new things every day. Towie, you're pulling a Zophar.
Oh, am I? I'm just sorry, I'm reveling in how like I know a lot of people in Canada.
Oh shit, I'm out of whatchamacallit.
You're out of
Yeah.
You're out of magic.
I'm out of magics. I don't have the manas. The secret of mana is I don't have any.
Okay, let's just go run through them.
Okay, I ran through them.
I never realized there's so many Canadians and there's tons of Canadians in American entertainment.
Dark Max, thank you for redeeming a Lucius pendant, which I have right here. And the piratey gold. Yar, which I have right here.
Oh my god, so many pirate things. Dark Mix, you got a big thing for pirate stuff today. Do I have any pirate things that I can add to this? I have a sword.
So I must.
You can use that. And your Dark Mex be redeeming the piratey hat. I'm getting a little nervous because I'm feeling like I know what might be coming next. Look, we're gonna put on the rag. We're gonna put on the hair. We're gonna talk about how the chair be high, says I. But while 'tis true that my debauchery was me way of compensating, the rum may wait. No, DJ Bacon Blade. If you can cuss me, my neck is gonna go wild. Oh, that really hurts.
Oh yeah, Mecca, that's where I'm from. I'm from Toronto. I live in Toronto.
DJ Bacon Blade cannoning my brain, literally causing me pain more than you know. And now we need grog to lift all the fog.
See, they're gonna teach you just looking after your well-being.
I still live to fight another day, me hearties. A doodle 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 doo.
All right, let's go up to this inn.
That is the greatest emote ever, Dark.
Yeah, I think it's 2 hours for me to get to the border, but it would take 10 hours or 9 hours for me to get to Zophar.
Yeah, because you're in Montreal?
Wow. Wow. He
Toronto?
doesn't even know what city
Toronto?
I'm in, guys.
Toronto.
Chat, you heard it first.
It's either Toronto or Montreal. It's one of those two.
Oh yeah, Mel. I'm not hurting my neck like Zophar with that cannon. Sure am not. No, I'm immune. Chad gave me immunity to the cannon a couple streams ago, and I am taking it.
Do it. So,
Yeah.
like, why not work in New York City?
Me?
I think Mecca's asking you that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't work in New York City, and I'm an hour and 45 minutes from there.
Actually, Edge is from Orangeville. Or Edge isn't technically from Toronto, but Toronto would be the biggest city near where he's from.
Oh, comedians and aspiring actors. Well, yeah, my wife's from Brooklyn, New York, and there's quite a lot of
Toronto.
them.
Toronto actually has a really thriving comedian scene and music scene. Like, it doesn't. We don't need to go to the U.S. necessarily to have our own, like, little areas.
40 years ago?
Oh, 40 years ago? That's true.
A doodle doo. Doodly doo.
Doo. Oh my god, can we do harmonies?
We could. So let's see. Which octave will I be in? Oh, well, we can't do it now. The song changed. So it won't work anymore. This is not a very doodly song here.
That sounds like a doodle quitter, if I ever heard one.
Indeed.
You can doodle anything if you try hard.
I agree with Mystic the Urge, by the way. New York City specifically is ridiculously expensive. Manhattan is on another level of cost. I burned through so much money when I was dating my my now wife, because I was constantly going from Philly by train. Well, technically Philly to Trenton, New Jersey, and then Trenton to New York City, Madison Square Garden. And man, every date would cost so much money. Didn't matter what we did, everything was crazy expensive. There were some times where we would just go there, and there was a store called the Virgin Store, which is gone now. Yeah, there's a store called the Virgin Store. It's nothing to do with virgins, by the way. There was a company in the U.S. called Virgin. Yeah, it was a CD store. CDs,
I remember
movies,
that
kind
from
of
Dracula 2000 because the protagonist worked at Virgin Records.
Yep. And so we would literally, there would be dates where like half the date consisted of us roaming through the store, looking at stuff, and then leaving empty-handed because it didn't cost any money because I was running out of money. She was paying for stuff too. It wasn't just me, but it's very expensive there. What is great about New York City though is the musicals. Because, yes, they have musicals in Philly and in Chicago and blah, blah, blah. They tour, but, it's nothing like New York. In Philly, it's what 4 shows are playing this year? But in New York, it's let's go see which of the 200-plus shows we could see at any given time. It's very different. So, for me, I love the whole musical and play, thing in New York.
We have a pretty active musical scene as well.
Nice.
Because Toronto is I think the 4th largest city in North America.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
check.
check.
If we're going just United States, it's 3rd.
Uh-huh.
It's right after LA and New York.
LA is considered bigger than New York?
I don't know which one is number 1. I just know it's LA and New York, 1 and 2, and then it's Toronto.
Oh, the girl just got a level. Why is it taking me so long to get this level? This is crazy.
I finally got my, none of mine are at 6. They're all at 5.
Oh. Are we just trying to...
we have a higher population than LA? Really?
Gamers Uplink lives 50 miles outside New York City to the west, and that's one of the few affordable places in the area to live. You're in Gamers Uplink. It's considered north, never mind. I don't want to say more than that. I'm going to shut up now.
Are you doxing people in your chat?
I almost did. I started to talk about the location of the state that Gamers Uplink lives, but then I was like, nah, let me not do that. Doodle doodle doodle.
Yeah, I used to live downtown, but I got priced out a couple years ago. I live in the suburbs now with my dad, but it kind of works out because of reasons. So
you're north of me, yeah.
You'll see this data, it's wildly different because of whether they're counting the city or the metro area. Yeah, there's a big debate about whether the greater Toronto area counts because, it's a very saturated part of the country.
Makes sense. Towie, I just want to run to the bathroom real quick. Do you want a BRB screen or do you want to keep going?
I can go go to the washroom as well. I drank too
Okay.
much tea.
That's how we called it the washroom. Is that a Canadian thing? Is it washroom over there for you?
Yeah. This is not the first time
I see.
Americans have like mocked my use of the word washroom. As the head of Canada,
it's better than
you should know these things.
It's better than the lavatory. Listen, all I want to know, have you ever seen the movie Demolition Man?
No.
I can't make the joke. I was going
Okay.
to ask Towie if she knows how to use the 3 seashells. See, Gamers Uplink knows. Gamers Uplink knows. And with that said, please don't change that channel, chat. Zophar and Towie will be right back, maybe.
Oh, hello. This is Mick Foley, World Wrestling Federation Champion. I just wanted to welcome all of you to Zophar's realm. I hear he's got a lot of cool cats coming and going to play some retro game for you. Bang, bang! We love it. I love it. And I want to thank you and welcome you. Mr. Sacco wants to welcome you too. Have a nice day.
Yes! Yes! He did it! I did it! Chris, this fight's tough. Let me tell you a good strategy. Yes, here's the strategy. Everybody ready? This is it. Watch. See the strategy? It's good. It's a good strategy. Good strategy. Yeah, mash that button, yeah.
I can't do it.
Hell with the game. This is more fun. Who needs a game?
Planning. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Is he gonna die? Oh no. Well, I'll take over. Alright, guys. I got.
Good night, everybody.
He's gone. Alright. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Retro Gaming. My name is Andrew. It's good to see you guys. You can call me Rig. We're gonna play some Shine the Holy Ark.
See, when I was a kid, and this is not a knock, by the way, on my mom. I love my mom. But my mom made 20,000 different forms of chicken. So after a while, like, I think this is why I like sushi, because I just started looking for anything that wasn't chicken. I'm like, but I love you, Mom. Your chicken was great, Mom. Your chicken was great.
Oh, yeah, your chicken was fantastic. Zophar's mom.
God blimey, don't sneak up on me like that.
He said the thing. I'll end up doing something really friggin' stupid. Noodly, noodly, noodly. Oh, what the? Yo, everybody, did you all see that? You all saw that, right? Somebody clip that. Someone clip that moment. I want that moment clipped. You all saw that, right? Everybody here saw that, right? Validated? Oh, I was gonna do it. I wasn't even trying to do it. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, my God. The game saved me. The game saved me. Oh, ah! I pressed up. I swear I pressed up. All right, here we go. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours, Alex Bird. God, you suck. Maverickism! No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And Rig of Retro Island Gaming, Mr. Andrew R. Gaming, Andrew H., Andrew the man, the myth, the legend. If we don't beat Shining the Holy Ark soon, I'm gonna be sad.
Look at mine.
Wait, what happened?
Hold on, there's something wrong with it. Oh, the bottom.
Wait, no, you can't. Ah! Aye, me hearty, you concussed me again. Son of a... Well, if the run wasn't already dead, now it is. That's so funny. Do you see this? You all see this, right? The game's just... Not only is kicking me while I'm down, the game is literally kicking me while I'm down. F this game. Sir Boom, hope you're doing really well. Wait, no, actually, yes. Can't play the game if I'm dead.
Hey everyone, G Levy here. If you're interested in appearing in our next BRB video, send me a whisper on stream, or hit me up on Discord. Hope to see you soon.
Stop! Each of you will now listen to the Lord of the Realm and the Domain. Each of you have been stained by a sub-badge and marked by a follower icon. If I call your name in chat, you will answer, "Yes, Lord Zophar," or I will banish you to the black hole. My stream starts now, mortals.
You braved so dangerous a course to secure a dragon diamond?
I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Please don't chomp us to bits.
Why is it you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from what's the use?
I'm gonna set a fire trap.
Welcome to die.
Oh no! Maybe he won't bother me.
Welcome to die. No, welcome to die.
Oh god! Oh shit! Damn! At least I have chicken. Sorry about that. Just had to grab something. What'd I miss?
And that's why I hate Zophar. Oh, hi, Zophar.
Ah, sure.
How about either or, Zophar? You beat this game without the code, and I'll play Seven Saga, or I.
Come on! I did it! I beat Contra without cheating! I never did it before! Yes, 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 yes! Little Daniel Bryan yes right there. Ooh, Liberty Bell drop.
Stop! Each one of you shall now participate in the Zophar's Realm prediction. You get it right, double your silver. But if you get it wrong, then you lose it all!
My weapon has a cleavage. Oh my god. The cleaver has a duration, not the cleavage. Jesus Christ. We are owed a angel tears though, so let me go grab some real quick and I will BRB.
Sure. Chat, what is he grabbing? I don't know what he's doing. I love this though. It's so random.
Oh god. F! Did you see that? I beat it. I said F, and then the F came out.
Nobody takes Zophar seriously.
Nobody takes me seriously. We're back, my friends. Towie is doing the Canadian Jam to Secret of
You
Mana.
felt but a fraction of my power, He-Man.
Your mom gone back to work. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by as always. Gamers Uplink, you think using the power for good and curing my neck would be a good idea? That way you can counter me again without repercussions. Yeah, hopefully I'm alright for by Saturday. I probably will be. Mecca says,
Saturday?
I'm going to be seeing Gamers Uplink in person for the first time in years. I'm going to be hanging out with him. and his family and my family going to a restaurant. Well, I think it's a bar, but same thing. It should be a fun time, right? Isn't that what we're doing? Gamers
I like the idea
Uplink?
of you guys going to like a hardcore bar with family. That the kids
I don't
just
well,
like
I don't think it's
hanging
that
around
kind of bar.
under the tables.
I don't think it's more like a bar and grill type place. Like, I think late lunch, early dinner. That's right. Indeed, indeed. And then later that night, allegedly, it'll be me and Rig with Diablo 2, if we both have energy. That last stream was crazy, right?
My favorite part was when Rig just lost it after you died that one time. I think that was like peak Twitch.
That's it's in the top 10 clips. You know what? Here's something interesting for you. My top clips though are actually they're all co-streams. So here, hold on. I don't know if you have you ever
really funny.
Have you
Well,
ever?
I'm probably not in there, but
No, you're all over it. Here, hold on. You have the
What?
most. I think.
No.
Yeah. Here, hold on. I'll show you. I'm gonna take a snapshot of this. Doodle. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Okay, here we go. So here are the top 8 most popular clips on my stream since inception. I'm gonna put it in here right now. We want this one. Okay, here it is. So here it is. So, number 1, Phenomenon and me. Number 2, you and me. Number 3 is just me. Number 4 is you and me. Number 5 is you and me. Number 6, we don't get to Rig until number 6.
So what you're saying is I carry this stream.
You are carrying this stream. So of the top 8 clips, only 3 are me solo, and 3 are you. So, isn't that crazy?
What was the set? What was the top one for us? What were we doing it? What's it called?
Careless Doodle. This is the one where I just start randomly singing Careless Whisper but Doodly, and it's where we got the idea about the album of Doodles.
Oh, I like how it's now we got the idea, as if I didn't spoon feed that to you on a fucking platter.
Well, look, it took 2. You had to come up with the idea, figure out how it would all work, and then I had to steal it from you. So
yeah,
we.
and then take credit. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we.
You know. Yeah.
We.
Okay. Okay.
The royal we.
The royal we. God.
So that was the first one, and then the Horseshack test. That was the one we were talking about, the Rorschach test. I don't know how it became Horseshack, but that's the Rorschach.
Bye,
The
Gamers Uplink.
the whole ink blot thing. See you later, Gamers Uplink. Appreciate you. We'll see you soon. And then the third one was when my dog punched me in the face, if you remember that one.
I do, kind of, yes.
Yeah, buddy. So there it is.
That's kind of funny.
But that being said, go ahead.
My top links are when like Sadie is on stream.
Oh yeah, you're right. Your ferret.
The
Yeah,
ferret,
I remember Sadie. I was looking at the clips. The number 9 clip though, which I didn't show, I just showed the top 8. Number 9 is the Rig laughing at me one. That's number 9.
I mean, that's new. That's gonna be number 1 very soon.
It might if it keeps going. And then yeah, but the number 1 see, this is the other thing too. Here's an interesting point. So the top 2, Weapon Cleavage and Careless Doodle. Think about the names of these. It's so wild, like what attracts people and makes people click.
I mean, I like cleavage. I like
mean,
Phenomenon.
many people do.
You combine those things, I'm in.
So you have Cleavage and you have Careless Doodle. And what is the song Careless Whisper about? So this is my point.
It's about cleavage.
It's a boot
and
cleavage.
phenomenon.
It's a boot phenomenon. It's a boot.
Yeah.
It's a boot. Why are you laughing? My weapon has a cleavage.
I don't know why you're saying about in such a strange way, but you know, pop off.
What's all the ruckus about? All right, are we gonna get a boot this game already or what?
I'm literally, if you look at my character, she is pushing against the wall, trying to get down to do spells.
You're trying to run
She's
away.
been like,
You're like, I'm being held hostage by Zophar.
I'm trying
Help!
to move.
Help!
Yeah, let's get moving,
Listen,
says the person who's been derailing the stream.
I do not derail. I am all about making progress in this game.
God.
I'm all about it. Now, where were we?
I don't know. I don't know, Zophar. Where were we?
Let's go look
I'm
at
trying to level up my magic.
A doodle. A doodle. Oh, it's Gog Zero. Hi, Gog Zero.
Hi, Gog Zero. Thank God you're here.
We got Syphilis and Salamando. Sorry, we got O Syphilis and O Salamando to 6. Now I'm working on getting 92 Undyne to a level 2.
We're grinding and working on basically Zophar is proving that he's not fit to lead my country.
So
Yeah.
the thing
he
is,
also thought I lived in Montreal.
I tried
so-
explaining to Towie that I have a prime minister that keeps track of all of these silly matters for me.
Yeah, but who is it? Who have you gotten in cahoots
I
with
told you,
'Cause
it's
I
a
know-
secret.
I don't know any Canadian streamers who would be in cahoots with you.
I cannot reveal the name of this individual. But I assure you, they're doing a great job.
Gerb.
Gerb.
Is that a hint?
And that is all I'm going to say about the matter.
Thank you for your notes, by the way, Gogzir. You're a gem. You're a VIP.
You are
for sure.
VIP. A doodle. Is that why it's a diamond? Because you're a gem? Is that why the VIP icon is like that?
I don't know.
Or did you just come up with that?
I just call people gems all the time, oh, you're a gem, like you're a peach.
Well,
It's
literally,
a
though, the VIP
Canadianism.
icon is a gem.
Yeah, because like diamond, platinum, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, all of these things describe Gog Zero, so.
Right.
Yeah.
A doodle. A doodle. A doodle. F. F.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, I think we got it. I think that was it.
For you? For that one?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep. So now.
Yeah, you're pretty close.
So now.
I still have to do a lot of mine.
I gotta do O Gnome and O Shade.
Because I had this one called Lumia, this one here, and that one was at 3 when we started, so I had to get it up to 5. So now all of mine are at 5, which kind of sucks because...
Kafka's making a really tough point here. That if gems from the Lunar series are indeed dragon shit, which is true, they are, then literally you'd be calling VIPs pieces of shit by that logic. But no, because then that's only if you say they're pieces of gem. So if you just say you're a gem, then it's not they're pieces of shit. You're just saying that they're a shit. Like you're a shit.
Why are pieces of shit so bad, though, to be honest? Because poop is a great fertilizer that helps grow flowers.
That's right.
So what you're really saying is you are a facilitator
our VIPs
of growth.
are growing the flowers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So look at the flowers. Look at the flowers.
VIPs give off a pitch. Yeah, like roses.
Stop and smell the roses. No, don't smell those roses. You don't want to smell those. Oh god, I did it again. God, why is the menu in this game suck so bad?
It's really bad.
Oh no. What should I use?
I don't know.
Hey,
What-
let's
what was
use
the lowest?
Gem Missile. Hey!
I'm like, hey.
Hey, gems. You're a gem. You're a gem, and you're a gem, and you're a gem.
My lowest one
all
is
my gems.
Analyzer.
Analyzer, oh my god. You know, Emmy on, formerly Tragic on Twitch, now Emmy Divergent, she calls all of her her viewers Emeralds. That's a gem too.
Emeralds?
Emeralds, yeah. Clever,
Oh,
right?
I like that. That's
Yeah.
nice.
That's also a gem. I'm just saying.
Wait, an emerald is a gem?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
God damn it. Maybe not in Canada. I don't know what it's all about there.
We have gemstones in Canada. We also have jade on the west coast.
Do you?
Hmm?
I don't like jade.
You don't like jade?
No, it reminds me too much of Jada Pinkett Smith.
That's a very strange stretch and a very odd person to have such a visceral reaction to. I mean, I'm not a fan of that individual either, but like, I don't go after a whole gemstone because of it.
She has ruined Will Smith. Will Smith used to be my hero. Not anymore.
Why not? Why can't he still be your hero? He hasn't changed.
Did you miss the whole punch heard round the world thing and Chris Rock, and oh, you
It
totally
wasn't a
missed
punch,
this.
it was a slap.
Sorry, slap. The worst part of that, it was all bad. But, like, you can clearly see he found it funny, too. Until he looked at her face. And then it all changed. Like, I don't know. That's where we go back to the whole thing. Like, humor is humor. And, like, if you can't make...
she is kind of a stick in the mud. A Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
And kind of a liar, too, quite honestly.
Yes.
People have picked apart her story about some of the things she said about Tupac, and they've been like, that does
Full
not
of shit.
line up.
Full of shit.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I will agree with that.
But
I don't think Jade, as a beautiful entity, should be tarnished by Jada Pinkett Smith.
It's a tough one, right? Because, like, you could take that argument to the extreme and say, well, then what about this and what about that? And, you know, where does it end? So you're 100% right in that it should have nothing to do with it. I think as time goes on and I start thinking less and less about the giant piece of shit that is Jada Pinkett Smith, I will probably love Jade again.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Hellgraph. It's not even spelled the same.
It's not even spelled.
It's like
it's
you
got three out of four.
Wanted to just...
It's like 3 out of 4 letters.
But there's such a vast difference between what can happen with that.
Is
yeah,
it like?
you'll
Is
never
it like?
look at GMG
Is it like
in
the?
the same way.
Is it like the Oxford comma? Like, let's. Whoops, I'm typing it wrong. Let's eat, grandma.
Like, what about the word nada?
Let's
what
eat
about
grandma? Now look, one character difference, vast difference.
Why are you talking about eating your? How did?
It's the Oxford
this
comma
makes no sense.
It makes perfect
This
sense.
is the biggest stretch I've ever heard in my entire life. How do you guys let Zophar get
It's
away
more-
with this on his stream normally? He has
It's
no
more-
one to call him out on
It's
this.
more like Mr. Oxford's.
And Rick is too nice. So
Rick
he's not
is
gonna call
too nice.
Zophar out on
Have
his...
you watched our streams?
So, Rig is a saint, and I will not have you slander that kind man who showed me his plan.
Have you watched our streams?
I have. You bully that poor man.
I have to even him out.
From what? What did he do to you?
Nothing. That's the problem. I have to bring out
Wait.
his inner evil. That's what we do. That's what Zophar does.
Wait, Zophar, are you trying to get a rise out of me? I am shocked by
Not
this development.
me.
I never would have thought so.
Doodle do fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, you're doing it. No wonder.
I'm doing it, yeah.
Doodle.
I'm analyzing
a
the
doodle.
bees.
And then Mecha went and almost like broke my character like on Discord. Remember this Mecha? Mecha's like, hey Zophar, you're too hard on yourself. Now I know it's mostly kayfabe. I'm like, what are you talking about? There's no kayfabe here. Doodle. You know
Wait,
about
I actually
kayfabe.
I don't know about kayfabe actually.
You don't know about
unironically,
kayfabe?
I'm not
You're
even doing
into
a bit. I
wrestling.
don't-
How do you not know about kayfabe?
Like I said, I am a fair weather wrestling fan. Like I like wrestling.
Does that mean you
I
are?
like Ed.
Does this mean, chat, for those that are super into wrestling, does this mean that Towie would be considered a mark in wrestling lingo? Would it be true? Mecha said it. Look, Mecha just said it too. So Towie's a mark. Oh dear.
Yeah, you know what's really fun? When people start using terms that the other person doesn't understand and it feels a little bit like bullying, like what you do to Rig all the time.
No, I'm getting a rise out, like Mecha said. So a mark means someone in the wrestling, in terms of the wrestling business, that doesn't know like what really happens in wrestling. Like all the terms, like a wrestling angle is a storyline, and you know, when a wrestler's getting a big push, that's another wrestling term. Like if you're a mark, you don't know that wrestling is predetermined and storylines, and so they call those people marks.
No, wrestling is 100% real.
See, she's a mark.
Yeah, it's everything that I've ever seen in wrestling is 100% true fact.
All true.
Return to show was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
And
Wait, you think I'm
your
a- Kefka,
famous
you think I'm a
adventure.
heel?
Thanks so much for
Kefka
being
thinks
redeeming
I'm
the
a
pirate
heel.
yet. The chair continues to be high. Debauchery room, blah, blah, blah. You know the rest. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, so, moving on. Gnome.
For a mark, I'm getting plenty of pops from chat.
See, you know that term. You know pops. You know
I
face,
didn't,
you know
I just
heel.
literally read Kefka's message.
But yeah, Mecha told me, so kayfabe, so to be clear, since that's the whole point of this, kayfabe is being in character, and you don't break character, which is you don't break kayfabe, right?
Right. Oh, okay. Now that sounds a little bit more.
So what Mecha was trying to say was, yeah, I know it's a character thing so far, but don't be so hard on yourself. Like, what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. This is not a character. This is really me. I'm evil.
Dark Max. Yeah,
I
really
run Canada. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Mecha?
I believe. I mean, okay, like. No, I'm not gonna reveal the secret that I. Yeah, anyways.
Oh no, I gotta tell him.
If you're perceived as gullible, they'll give you a mark when you let others know the. Oh.
Yeah, that was where the term came from. Culinary's right. That's what I heard too.
Interesting. I also just like to act oblivious all the time. It's really quite fun.
Dark Max, that's not true. Sometimes it's a bunch of oiled up girls. It's not just oiled up dudes.
Oiled up individuals.
It's oiled up individuals.
Inclusive.
Right.
A sexy, oiled up individual.
Right.
Okay.
That are practicing gymnastic routines.
Yeah.
Right.
With each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I need magic. I'm out of mana. I have no manas. Oh no, we're going back to Vince McMahon again. How did we get dragged back into this?
He's a wiener. That's my verdict. I agree with what you were saying before about making sure that we have judicial, objective information.
That's
but
all
I
I'm
think we
saying.
can pretty safely call this one.
It looks pretty damning. Like it's, but you can fake that stuff, but it's a lot. Like I looked through some of it, and it's bad. So if that's all correct, if the stuff in there is what it looks like it is, then yeah, goodbye, Vince. Like obviously. But I just
I just don't like him outside of this particular event, which I actually don't even know. I'm not even caught up on that particular event. So let's even take this current one that I don't know all the details about out. I still think he's a wiener for how he treats wrestlers and doesn't give them the medical care that they need during and after their time in the WWE. That's why I don't like him.
I mean, do you remember China, Dark Max? Everyone was always excited about China. It's because, and I'm going to try to be mindful here when I explain this. It's not, in my opinion, this is just my opinion now. It's nothing to do, okay, maybe nothing to do. I don't think it's as much to do with man versus woman. I think it's, if you have wrestlers of any gender that can wrestle and are exciting and can talk, and like they have all the attributes of a great wrestler, then it doesn't matter. That's why people love, in my opinion, this is why people love China.
Stratus.
I thought China was, and Trish Stratus is another great example of that. There's a few wrestlers like that. Sable is not one of them. Nothing personal against Sable. Sable was not a wrestler. Sable was, that's not what she did. Like, she went out to the ring and she wore whatever she wore, and there was not really a lot of wrestling ability going on with Sable. But China had ability. China spent time learning how to wrestle, learning the moves. China spent some time learning, you know, she wasn't the best at mic skills, but it didn't matter because she spoke in the ring.
You generally are supposed to be at a certain part of like your game as a wrestler that you can wrestle.
Have you ever seen the Giant Gonzalez? Do you remember Giant Gonzalez, Tally? Okay, so Giant Gonzalez was like 7'8", some crazy height. Definitely the tallest WWF wrestler there ever was. He was chosen because of his height and no other reason. He could not wrestle. He couldn't move. Now, I know a lot of the big men in wrestling, they can't always move the best, but they could not move at all. And it was just painful to watch. So, and of course, no one cared about him. And it was Undertaker and Giant Gonzalez fuse. And Undertaker destroyed him, and then that was the last you ever saw of Giant Gonzalez. That was WrestleMania 9, I want to say. A-Spec, indeed, but I could not have created that website without all the amazing people, including, but not limited to, Evil Homer, Infi, Alamone, Stickfigure, Nitro, Lycia, Hypnomaniac, B&U, BD, Lee Ride, Types.com, CD, Azure Fia Martini, Monty 2KD, Lever, Edman, and Lev. So thank you, but thank them, for they are the true heroes. Yes, Toonami Demon High, by the way, is correct. He was terrible. I'm glad you enjoyed the Lunar Patch, A-Spec. And Frank says, I have a little bit of Angel Tears left. Thank you for redeeming them. I have some right here. Good. The
I
secret
also
of
think
madness.
that the
Some
most
Josh
successful matches I see I think one of the problems with women wrestlers is that they keep it separate. And like okay, I know this is shocking so far. But if wrestling is actually fake, there's actually no reason to separate the men and the women if it's a good storyline because they're just professional athletes executing routines, which they can safely do.
I agree with you.
If it's too athletic.
And if you remember, China held the title. Do you remember this?
Actually.
I think she's the only one. So, but they'll only do that, and this is just my opinion now, right? I think they'll only put the belt on someone that's not male if that person the crowd loves them. Like, usually the way it works, if you do it right, the crowd has to love you first before they'll put the belt on you. Or hate you, right? They'll put it on you too if they hate you, because good heel, right? You need a good heel in any story. And I think the problem has just been there hasn't really been, for whatever reason, this is where you can debate whether, gender plays the role, how much of a role, etc. There just hasn't been, I can't think of anyone since China, except maybe like Becky Lynch is exciting to watch. I like Becky Lynch.
I think we'll start to see that change because in the amateur stuff that I watch, it's still professional, but it's like the local shows, they mix everyone up. And they're also very open about, like, at one point the crowd was chanting kiss, kiss, kiss with two men because it was funny. And then they kissed and the crowd went wild. And it's just being more open with those types of storylines and just not being like, once that becomes more like commonplace and everyone wants a good show, we might start to see that more. And with AEW, I think that we have a chance of seeing that. And maybe now WWE, now that Vince McMahon is maybe gone, but he's kind of like
it's as
a
long
vampire
as
and he'll come back.
I would love to see female wrestlers rise to the top, become world champions, not just a women's title, wrestle that could be
really.
I think that'd be great. But wait, what I missed? But
Josh is the
what I don't want to see, and this is where I think you'll get in the slippery slope, is don't just look for a female wrestler. Okay, you're female. Here you go. Now we look good. Like, don't do that. Fans,
No.
people smell that a mile away. They gotta be someone talented, right?
You can't cherry pick these things. Like the
It's
guy who
natural,
runs the
organic.
head of the local event, he always puts himself as the winner, and you can tell because the show wasn't going that way. He doesn't have, as the kids say, the riz and talent to necessarily be that. So when he wins the match, everyone's like, "Aw!" Like it was clearly this person that was the person who should have won. But he takes it as like, you can't just plant a winner. They have to literally, be liked by the. Yeah, you just can't, because the token woman is going to be a disservice to women in general. It's not going to progress it, and I don't want to see that.
I agree.
All right, I'm done with my magic. You use your magic. We're grinding.
Oh, right. I gotta do my gnome thing. Thank you, Jake Fake Snake Cake, for the video of Blame Canada. It's all true. Let's see where we're at. Doodle doo.
Oh god, I can feel this stretch. This is the only thing that I worked on my upper body. Is this, and I can feel it.
Yeah, I can see you're feeling the burn. Oops.
Yeah, the legs though. When I went out to use the washroom. Where are we going?
I didn't mean to do that. I still have magic or mana or mana.
Okay, I'm gonna go hide while you do that.
You go do that.
As the Tokeen woman. Oh my god, Jake! If there was, instant winner.
The washroom.
The washroom. The washroom.
The washroom. The wash.
I get outed as a Canadian. Actually, the last time I was outed as a Canadian for saying the washroom, I was in Philadelphia.
We do love our sameness here, don't we?
Yeah. They're like, "You're Canadian. Who calls it the washroom?" I'm like, "Most of my country. How dare you?"
Yo, you're Zopharing again, Tally. You're Zopharing. Thank you.
I'm Zopharing.
You were Zopharing, but now you're not. There are people at where you work that pronounce wash as warsh.
Warsh. Oh, interesting. I love regional differences.
We still haven't implemented the Talk Philadelphian redemption. When's that happening?
You could do it right now. I can do it.
I already talked Philadelphia.
You already do? Okay, I can do it. Hold on.
I do.
I would like a cheesesteak, wit whiz, wit onions.
Did you just say?
Yeah, I did it.
Did you just say wit whiz?
Yeah.
Whiz
No?
wit. It's the
Sorry,
cheese,
whiz
and
wit.
then if you want the onions or not. Jesus Christ, Hallie.
Oh
You
my-
are the fakest Philadelphian I've ever seen. You don't
I am not
deserve.
fa-
I was gonna make
Whiz
you.
wit.
I was gonna make you the Chancellor of Philadelphia, but now fuck that.
Oh my god. I don't want to be the Chancellor of Philadelphia.
I didn't say I was gonna give you a
Because
choice.
You are a cheesesteak gatekeeper. No, you little shits from Philadelphia. You're all the same. You're all like, oh, you like to go to Steve's? You like to go to Carmine's? That's the worst place in the world. Okay,
Tony
person from
Luke's.
Philadelphia.
Tony Luke's.
Where should I go? I'm not going to tell you. Ha 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 ha.
Pats and Geno's are tourist traps. Tony Luke's. Mechalink says gonna
I-
watch a
I-
water
I like-
race.
I like
a
Steve's.
water race? Then a Coke and a hoagie. What do you mean a water? You mean a water ice? What is a water race? Mecca, what are you talking about? Then a Coke and a hoagie. A hoagie's right. Yeah, I'd have a Coke and a hoagie. Although I like root beer personally.
Wait, you don't like onions with your cheesesteak?
No, I do. Who said that?
Oh, okay. I like it.
Mecca
It
said.
was how I said it,
Mecca
you
said
know.
he's gonna watch a. Mecca, you should switch over to Hide Don't you want to break from virtual Hide? This is a quality
It might
game
have
right
been
here.
Frito. It might have been bell peppers.
Please
One time,
start speedrunning Hide
Duke Donuts was
Take
so
a break.
kind and generous to raid Zophar, and he mentioned he was making a cheesesteak-like dinner, and he mentioned peppers, and Zophar actually lost his shit. He got violent.
Oh, you
He,
can't.
like,
No,
stormed
you,
off.
you can't have peppers on a cheesesteak, man. What the fuck?
Well,
Yeah, you
know
mentioned
what?
that, Mecca. Now start speedrunning it. You totally should start speedrunning it.
I like bell peppers. I like
Leave the virtual highlight, leaderboard where it is. We got this. We'll carry the torch. You don't need to keep going after the record. Take a break. You've earned it. Oh my God, I'm drinking
Also,
too
hi,
many.
Trash Cat.
I'm drinking
Lovely
too
to
many
see you.
angel tears here. Listen, I 2 seconds. You keep the train going. What should I press to
Okay.
put you in AI? I gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, so I'm gonna take
Is
the.
it select?
Okay, I'm gonna keep grinding
Is it
while
start?
Zophar goes
It's
off
start,
and like
okay.
changes the,
I will
the
be
cars
right
in the
back.
driveway.
I promise
yeah,
I'll be
okay.
right back.
Okay, sure. Yeah, he's gonna be right back, chat. The only time I get fussy about food is when people call things a poutine that are not a poutine. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not being snobby about cheese fries or like anything like that, but a poutine requires specifically cheese curds and beef gravy. So when places just put gravy and cheese on fries, that's technically not a poutine. And so I do like the distinction there. But will I poo-poo anyone putting things on their poutine? Never. Add all the delicious things. Disco fries, I will destroy them. You miss poutine? Why don't you have access to poutine? I feel like Wisconsin could get a good poutine game going. They have good cheese curds there. I want to try my hand at creating an authentic poutine. You need cheese curds, and you need beef gravy. Now, concessions can be made if you are vegetarian or vegan. You can use substitutes for that, and I think that's okay. But the essence. Your poutine isn't bad? What's your poutine, Josh? Oh, yay! Salamando is level 6. Nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna do udine. Yes. Oh my
See?
god, you came right
I told
back.
you I'd be right back. You didn't believe me.
I didn't believe you. I totally
believe
didn't.
Mecha says there's a place with infinite lives in Toronto. Wait, what? Oh, infinite lines. I saw it. I thought you said infinite lives. I was like, I want to know. I want to know where there's infinite lives in a real, world.
Where's the place with infinite lines for poutine?
Oh shit, Franksters is. You pulled a 2443. All right, there you go. Good job, Franksters. By the way, follow Franksters too. After you're done you should follow Mechalink and Franksters. They're both great. Here, I'm gonna shout out Franksters first.
I wonder if you could make them, Brando, if you could make cheese curds. Because I've made cheese from scratch before. I wonder what the next step would be to make them into cheese curds.
Excellent question. Did I play newer stuff on my own? So Jake Fake Snake Cake, I'll be honest, I haven't played any new games in like 2 years. Let me show you how bad this is. Let me show you something. Hold on.
For which, Kefka? For the fries? An oven or an air fryer? Are we talking about for the fries, Kefka? Oh, man, I'm out. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, that's fine. Especially if you're making it at home, not everyone's going to want to get out like a deep fryer. But yeah, if you have like the gravy and the cheese curds, and also, if you can't get the things to make a traditional poutine, it's totally fine and delicious to make however you want to make it. You should see the weird bastardizations of things that I make.
This is what happens when I try to buy new games now. Here's Octopath Traveler 2. Still in shrink wrap. Here's Triangle Strategy. Still in shrink wrap. Final Fantasy 15. They're already on 16 now. Still in shrink wrap. Look, here's Final Fantasy Type O. And I got a whole bunch of games like this. Like, the problem is, I don't think my audience really wants to see much modern.
Okay, but question so far. You know what your audience might like to see?
What might they like to see?
Champion's Dream. First to Ride. A story about horse blasting at Hogwarts. It's a horse riding game, but it's set in a school like Hogwarts, but for horses. And you have to blast horses with water, and you have to groom them, and you have to win races. It's very tense. You can speedrun it.
Exciting,
There's no speedrun entry for it. You could be the first. Look, I only bring you. See? Yeah. Hard pass. Mecha Link, I have a feeling you're a tough person to please.
Mecha's very hard to please. It needs to have variance. Mecha will play any game that has any amount of variance. Right, Mecha? Mecha's into variance. Variance. It's on his Twitch channel. Says if it's or maybe it was Twitter. Or maybe Blue Sky. I forget. But somewhere on one of Mecha's things, it says he loves variance. You wouldn't
70
mind.
bits.
It's all of them.
Oh boy.
Night Sprites, thank you for the 70 bits. Oh boy. Your support of the ROM the domain is greatly appreciated.
What was the Duke sound that you wanted? Was it the console
It
thing?
was the one that goes, Mommy, Mommy, did you get me the video game console I wanted? Like that.
I adore that sound. I think it's probably my favorite thing currently.
It's pretty amazing. How did it come to be anyway?
No clue. No clue.
How do I...
But, Duke as a 19th century Victorian posh child is something I didn't know I needed in my life, and I need more of it.
Noise. How long do we have to do this for? Like, do we really have to get the magic all the way up? Like, is this a requirement?
I can't believe you want to be a quitter already.
I'm wondering if we should just, like, try to progress the game at this point, and, like, then if we start having trouble, then we can go back to grinding. I don't know.
I'm sensing that Zophar really doesn't like co-streaming with me, and he wants to get
I
this done
love
really
co-streaming with you. I just...
Wow.
I want to see plot happen.
Wow.
I love plot, too. I love co-streaming with Towie and plot. GogZero says, no matter the era, you should play whatever you want that interests me. We will still watch. Well, I appreciate that you would still watch, but what I learned from streaming a few vacations ago, I was streaming Elden Ring, which is the last new game I tried to play, and I tried to stream it, and it was a struggle because I'm really bad at those games, but I do enjoy them nonetheless, and I think, like... maybe it was like 25 to 30 people were tuning in, which, I mean, at the end of the day, I should just play what I want. But for me, part of the fun of this is interacting with all of you. And I want to, you know, if I'm picking games that you're not watching and I'm not able to interact as much, the game becomes less fun for me to stream it. So then it's like, all right, well, then I'll just not stream the game and I'll just play it when I'm not streaming. But then the problem is every time I think of doing that, I'm like, I could play Triangle Strategy. I could finally work on Octopath Traveler 2 and open it up. But if I'm doing that, I might as well go stream a retro game. And this is the vicious cycle that I find myself in. And I can't seem to break it.
It's true, like, yeah, shifting your
Blast
core
them
content
with the light.
unfortunately does have big effects. Someone recently I know decided to switch their content, and everyone was like, yeah, we'll be around. And their viewership dropped by 75%.
I noticed that. I didn't say anything about it, but I noticed it. And it's not him. It happens to everybody. This is what because the challenge is, this is what I think sometimes people, it's easy to forget this. This is even though we're streaming, we just go live whenever we want and all of that. Think of it like a channel, like Channel 3, Channel 10, KYW, whatever news company or broadcasting company, and you've got a set lineup, and you're like, oh man, I'm gonna watch UPN because it's got wrestling, or I really like Paramount because it's got Star Trek. And then if all of a sudden you change like the core thing that you've built the audience up on, well, you know, maybe it's not that, you know, everyone loved Paramount for Paramount, they just like Star Trek. Now, there are some people that are diehard fans of, you know, they'll watch anything Paramount puts out, but a lot of people, most people, it's the content you provide, right? So I know that there's a portion of us, and I appreciate you all, by the way, every one of you. Thank you for watching, Towie. Thank you for watching me. I know there's a portion of you that I could probably do a stream of me, like, cooking chili badly, and you'd all watch. You know,
I'd actually watch the
there's a
crap out of
portion,
it.
yeah, there's a portion of you that would watch it. There's a portion of you that would never watch it. That you know, and there's a portion of you that are here because we're playing Secret of Mana, and that's just how it is. Like that's natural. But so what I did when I started streaming is I made it a point to make sure I was playing a variety of retro games, so that no matter what retro game I'm playing, most of you still will enjoy it. But I didn't play much modern, and so the audience we built up is more on the retro side, right? And that's fine. That's what we did. That's what I did. But now it's like, oh well, you know, I would love to play Octopath Traveler 2.
Okay. Idea though. What if I hosted a retro community Chopped? You, Rig, Phenomenon, because I'm just thinking of 3 people that you know, and I give you all an ingredient basket, and I host while you frantically all make a meal in the kitchen for an hour.
If you can get my wife to agree to allow me to do that, then I will do that.
Why does she not want you causing a mess in the kitchen?
Correct.
Okay, that's valid. That is valid. I'm lucky. I will have to say I'm incredibly lucky. I have built my community more on tangents and personality, less on gameplay, and I can literally play pretty much everything. Now, some games have better viewership than others, but by and large, I played a game about horse blasting and people were still into it.
That's awesome.
I can switch to Stardew Valley some days or Fallout, and the same people that I know from Retro still show up.
Well, what I find, and this is why, like, this is a questionable one. I think it's more that it's not even like even just saying retro is not accurate. It's pixel retro. I find that there are more of you show up when I am playing a game that is pixel versus not pixel. A good example of this was the dot hack games. The dot hack games came out in 2002 and 2003. They're 22 years old. Most would consider that old enough to be retro, but it's 3D-ish. It's not pixel graphics. We had very low viewership for the majority of dot hack compared to pixel games, right? So, is
it a hard game though? Was it a hard like?
Oh, it's hard as shit, and it gets worse as the series go on. I was dropping F-bombs left and right. It was typical Zophar fodder. Like, it was my kind of game, but it just, there's a portion of people, I know it's true, that, you know, that you see 3D, you're like, that's not...
See, for me, it's less about whether the game is hard or what the age of the game is, but if it looks to me like the streamer isn't having fun because the game is really hard, that kind of makes me uncomfortable and I don't tune in as much.
Everyone's different, right? There's a portion of people that want to see the streamer having fun, being relaxed. See, for me, I have a combination of streams I love to watch because it depends on my mood. There are times where I want to just relax. I had a shitty day at work and I just want to chill, have something calming, right? And I'll go watch Arcus. This is a good example of this, right? Because Arcus is very calming, very soothing, very predictable. Clonk, he plays certain games, he speed runs, he goes from exactly the same time to the same time almost every stream, and I need that. Then there are times where I just want to see some just chaos and havoc, and I'll go to Rig, right? I'll go see Rig. Rig's all about chaos and havoc. And then there are times where I just want to just, chill out, have a nice chat, have some interesting discussions. I'll go to your stream or, so I have these different streams depending on what it is I'm looking for. But the thing is, like, with my stream, I've dipped my toes in different things. And so, like, there's a portion of our viewers, like, I will see people that I don't always see when I do virtual highlight versus when I do retro, right? People that like to watch speedruns, right? Which is not everybody. Hardcore Doodlecore, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Dot Hack suffers from being a bit more niche. Like Dot Hack Geo has a better viewer content on average. So you're talking about the original 4 Dot Hacks, like the one I'm talking about, versus Dot Hack GU? Because Dot Hack GU was more known.
Dark Max, I like lurking in Duke's stream a lot. It's just so steady and like chaotic, but like yeah.
Yeah, Duke Donuts is great if you want the chaotic, when the sub stuff happens and the neural nonsense starts going, like it's really fun there. I also like Duke's insights. I like the games that Duke plays. So every streamer that I enjoy, there's like different things that draw me to them. But what I don't want, and again, everyone's different. I don't generally really get into streamers that just play the games that much, but don't like talk. Like, there's got to be some amount of.
I'm out of Magic.
Some amount of chat. Like, what's that?
I'm out of Magic. Are you out of Magic?
Let me check. Like, they don't talk all the time, but just there has to be some amount of interactivity. If there's zero interactivity, like if someone's chatting and there's just no interaction, those are the ones I usually just kind of shy away from.
I need engagement. I hate it when, like, I've had friends like this where I'm like, I go into their stream and I'm like, oh, hey, friend, and like they barely reply. I'm like, why am I here?
Right.
I don't like this game that much.
and it's tough because, like, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to see what.
You're trying to see how much magic you have left.
Yeah, there we go. Why am I doing this then? How do I get out of this?
Let's go to the end.
Hold on, no, I can do this. Where's my magic?
You can do it, guys. You can do it.
Where's my magic? What the?
Oh man.
Oh my god, this is bad. Where the fuck is my magic?
I'm big on engagement.
There it is.
I think that's what I do more than my proficiency at games.
I have all the magics.
Okay, then let's have you like grind magic while I hang out in the background.
Okay.
Let's go. Yeah.
But how come pressing Y isn't working anymore?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck, no, don't use that. Oh, God.
No!
Whoops!
Well.
The OG 4 hardcore, yeah, that's true. How do can I go back? All right. All right, good, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, yeah, but, yeah, good point.
Oh,
good
when the
point,
one F!
We ain't found shit.
All right, that explains a lot. Okay,
yeah.
35.
Zero, wow.
All right, here we go. Wait, did I get the level for the gnome? Can't believe this was needed for a menu.
I never stream that I prefer to be interactive, helps me stay focused, especially there's a lot of games, Credo, that I wouldn't have been able to finish, and this goes for a lot of point and click games. Like, I love them, but a lot of them I would have just given up if I wasn't playing them with chat, because what makes them for me is the interaction and the jokes and the memes that come from it. Like, I literally recently played that stupid horse game. A whole meme popped up about horse blasting, and then I made a t-shirt about horse blasting that people can buy, and 3 people instantly bought the shirt about horse blasting. That's
another
what I
thing.
love about Twitch.
Another thing. Where's? Okay, we're working on gnome.
It's about water, by the way. It's not a perverted thing. It's about literally washing a horse with a hose.
Is all of your magic good? Like, is everything 6 for you?
I'm tapped out. No, I'm close, but
all I have left is. All I have left, Howie, is this one, and then everything's 6. It's just shade. Somehow the horse Hogwarts stream worked perfectly for you and your channel, says Mystic the Urge.
You know,
You've been considering it, but you don't know if you open that can of worms.
You know whose fault that is, or like who I have to thank for the horse thing? Old School Jay. He's the one who literally sent me this box. And it's got Zoo Tycoon 2, as well as the Dagger of Amon-Ra, as well as Quest for Glory 5.
There you go.
And the soundtrack for Quest for Glory 5. Like, a lot of stuff in here.
Very nice. Another thing, too, I don't know if you've all noticed this. In the over 2 years I've been streaming, which isn't really that long, I have, other than this, I haven't streamed a single Square game. Now, you might think I just hate Square games, but actually, I love Final Fantasy 3 for Super Nintendo. It's my favorite one. I love Chrono Trigger. I like Final Fantasy 2 for Super Nintendo. I love Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I'm probably one of 7 people that does. I love a lot of Square games, but there are 2 problems. One, I have played them to death. I have literally played those games dozens and dozens of times when I was a kid, beating them over and over and over again, getting every single ending in Chrono Trigger, etc. But the second reason is there's certain games that I just feel like everyone plays them, and I want to try to, like, do, you know what I mean? Like, I want to try to be different. There's nothing wrong with playing those games, by the way, but, like, I just feel like I have more to say when the game is a fresher experience for me. That makes sense?
Yeah, I can see that.
I just have more to say. So, like, you know, when I played the game a gazillion times, I already know everything to happen. Like, because then at that point, I think it's a speed run. Like, that would be the next step for me. Like, all right, well, I might as well speedrun it. That's why I can keep playing Virtual Highlight over and over, because I'm not playing it casually over and over. I'm playing it as a speedrun, and not many people stream Virtual Highlight, understandably, right? So.
What are you talking about? It's one of the most top games streamed on Twitch.
Oh, right, of course.
Yes. What was it? Let's see. Yeah, I agree. The lull in the lull in activity and the frustration is a big reason why I like streaming those things.
Yeah. Oh, does it, Mecha? Mystic Quest has a randomizer? Nice.
Also, we're playing this on a program called RetroArch. It's not through GOG or Steam. It's through an emulating service.
Yeah, we're using the SNES 9X core of RetroArch to do this.
We actually streamed with Big D and DC Bueller, 4 people playing games together.
Yes, we did. We did.
Very chaotic.
We did that horrible dinosaur game Trog that we will never play again.
I saw a in real life Trog arcade machine.
Oh yeah, you took a picture of that.
It was so good.
That was last year, right? I should strongly be considering randos for games I know well. The thing, Mecha, this is the challenge, is like I don't want to just have my foot only in speedrunning. Like, I want to do casual too. And it's such a balance, because like we were saying earlier, like, you have some viewers that only watch speedruns, some viewers that only watch casual,
evil will always
and some that will watch both.
Because good is dumb.
Good is dumb, Ubu. It's good to see you, Ubu. What emulators do I use, Material Defender? So I've been using the Mr. FPGA hardware emulation station, whatever you want to call it, a lot lately. I would say most of my streams, in fact, the ones that are not Saturn or PlayStation 2, almost all of them the last year have been on the Mister, with the exception of co-streams like this. And for co-streams, I use RetroArch because I'm on a Mac, and this is the only reliable way I know to do any kind of online net play with console games that works on a Mac. So, so I hope that answers your question. So the Mister is primary, and then RetroArch sometimes.
I use RetroArch if I'm playing like console games usually. Works well enough for me because I don't do it very often.
RetroArch's strength is that it works on like everything, literally everything. I have RetroArch on my Genesis Mini, my SNES Classic, my NES Classic, my Wii U. Like, it's on everything. It just works on everything. But
I believe you would talk about your Wii on stream. That's funny. No?
There will be no discussions of my Wii on this stream. That's after hours. No, I'm just kidding. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
Sorry, Zophar. Too far.
F!
Okay,
Sunny Boy says you're surprised I have
no
such luck with network games on RetroArch. Yeah, so I will say this, it depends on who I'm playing with. Like, when I was playing with Phenomenon, and I don't know why this is, he was having a lot of trouble when we were using, I think we were using Genesis Plus GX core. I think it was that. Or it was Pico Drive. It was one or the other. Whichever of the two we used, he was telling me he was getting some crazy like frame drops and skips. But I can't tell that because I was the primary. Just like here, I'm the primary. But Towie, you said it's working great, right? No frame skipping? Yeah. So I don't know if it's because, you know, me and Phenomenon are too far away from each other, and so you're getting lag, or maybe it was just the core. Like maybe the core that we use just has problems with, you know, cross-platform net play. I don't know, but me and Towie works great for us. Who else have I done? I did with Ash Said Hi last year. Me and Ash Said Hi did a couple games. We did Toe Jam and Earl, I think, and we did Zombies Ate My Neighbors, I think, and one other game, and it worked great for us too. So, it just seems to depend on what core I'm using and who I'm playing with as to whether it's going to work great or have trouble. So, like, me and Phenomenon's going to be co-streaming with me again at some point. Like, we were talking last week about this. I'm totally not paying attention right now, so I'm going to get back to shade.
Okay, I'm leveling up my magic.
Good. But, we're going to be talking about what game, but Phenomenon wants to not use RetroArch this time, understandably, because his experience was, you know, not great on his end. So we're using something called, we're planning on using something called Parsec. Have you ever heard of Parsec?
No.
So Parsec is an app that essentially allows a person to share their controller as if it was connected to the other person's computer. Does other stuff too. Credo always used BSNES Core these past few years. Does it have NetPlay though? On RetroArch specifically, Credo. But basically it's never tried NetPlay. Yeah. See, for me, I was less concerned about the accuracy and more concerned about something that will work. Because some of these some of the cores,
okay, I'm still alive.
some of the cores don't even work cross-platform. Meaning, if I'm on a Mac and Towie's on a PC, there are some cores that support NetPlay that won't support that, right? SNES 9X does, because Towie's on a PC and I'm on a Mac, and here we are playing it with no problems. You were more concerned with input lag.
PC.
Credo, I agree with you 100%. That's why I like the Mister, because with the Mister, there's no input lag. It's awesome. But when I'm playing, online with somebody, I don't get that option. So I deal with it. And honestly, it's not that bad at all on my end. Like, I would say it's not that noticeable for me because this game already has a bit of a lag time just built into it. Like, it's just that kind of game. Like, for example, when you hit an enemy, it doesn't even, like, hit them right away. It's if you ever played Secret of Mana before, Creator, this game's interesting. Casting magic. Hey! Speak of the devil chat. It's the Retro Island Gaming rating us today, my friends. OMG. The Rig. Welcome on in, Raiders. Zophar and Tuigia here, playing some Secret of Mana. Go follow Rig, even though you all, I'm sure, already do. If somehow someone's here and doesn't, go follow, because he's great. He's awesome. The man, the myth, the legend. The Rig. What in the world? What am I looking at here? What have I just shouted out?
We're having nightmares again.
What the hell? What game was he playing there? Rig, what was that? What game were you playing there?
He's playing a Jurassic game.
No, that was today, the clip. Did you see the shout-out clip?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, you missed that. Oh, dear.
No.
Welcome on in, Mora, Condo Man, Avel Slayer, Bangle, Stephen 80s, Chromogram, Valinor, The Things of One's Mind, Adrian Bauer, Sam Hainer Sowin, Evil Slayer, Lateralis, Peter Steves, J-Dog, Paused, Gonzo Wookie, David Talent, Valen, Bangle, Slegex, Tony X, Mora, Paused, Megagak, Stephen 80s, Mikhail Marius, Ninth Traits, Master Gregor, Girly Satan, Tiberius of Bologna, Nuclear Landlord, Frapic Gamers, Dynastic Creativity, Larry the Almighty again, Condo Man, Donna Canello, Surprise Bees, SSST, did I get to everybody?
Yeah,
Tiberius,
I can't.
Marmbo. Wait, we got more. We got more Lateralis. I saw you. That was from Sin. The microphone. Yeah, it's because I got it so loud it's echoing.
Nice.
I should probably lower it.
No, it's
But this
fine.
way you can hear it.
I
I always turn it up for the co-streams. Condo Man, Cromsloth. You're sure Rig is real glad his shame is forever captured for us to enjoy. Nice. Thank you so much for the follows, Dynastic Creativity, Tiberius of Bologna, and Ilvez. Thank you for the Prime sub, Cromsloth. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is greatly appreciated. Enjoy your ad-free viewing emotes and sub badges. And Master Gregor for the 100 bits. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is greatly appreciated. Whoa, a hype train is close. Oh, God. I don't know if Towie wants me singing today. Dynastic Creativity.
Just relinquish control to me and I'll grind all the characters.
That's probably a good idea. Credo salutations. What was Rig playing today? Rig, you still here? What were you were doing the Jurassic stuff, right? I saw you doing the Jurassic, whatever the hell it was called. No relation to Jurassic Park. Was that what you ended with? Did you beat it yet? Are you ever going to? Is it any good?
But Jurassic Park?
It looked like you were having a blast. No, he was playing a game that started with the word Jurassic, but it was a different word at the end.
I was watching that this morning.
Jurassic War, was that it, girl? He's saying? He was playing Ooga. Yeah, Ooga, Ooga, Ooga. Every other word was Ooga, 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 Ooga Booga.
There's a board game like that. Okay, where is my character? I
Really
think I've
appreciate
gotten-
that raid, Rig. Thank you so much. We're playing Secret of Mana co-op, and right now we're just finishing a little bit of grind.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
you
one
just have
more thing.
Lumina, yeah, and I
Yeah.
just have Shade.
Okay, then I'm going to eat a walnut.
Oh, you eat a
I'm
walnut.
doing it. I'm gonna eat a walnut.
You eat a
'Cause I feel
walnut.
like we've probably gotten a lot of gold from all of this grinding. We've been grinding up a storm.
Indeed, we have. Oh, there it is. We got it. Shade's level 6.
Okay,
We're done.
Sweet, that's you.
And then you just gotta finish yours.
I just need to finish this, which I don't need bad guys to do because it's protective. Eating a walnut, yeah, exactly. Spoiler. Yeah.
Eating a walnut will recover your MP. Bastard Gregor, how could you spoil it? Arf!
Wow.
Now it's over. Now it's all over. Master Gregor has ruined the game for us. Now we can't play anymore.
I need to play that.
Can't play the game anymore. But no, you haven't played Secret of Mana. You played Secret of Evermore. Evermore's the one with the dog, right? Like the little dog, right? Wasn't that Secret of Evermore? Just 2 characters. Am I right or wrong? Didn't it have a
We
dog?
have room for a 3rd character. Someone could actually play with us, in theory.
You love grinding magic in this game and stun locking fools. Yes, there's a lot of stun locking to be had here. Top 10 anime betrayals. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, that. Yeah, agreed.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
All right,
Okay,
good.
we
What's
did it.
next? What's
We did
next?
it.
What is next on
did it.
GOG Zero's agenda here?
So, then we need to basically make sure that we have the equipment, the 3 legendary rings, the 3 battle suits, the 1 dragon helm for cannon, and the 2 duck helms for girl and Gog.
Okay. Okay. So you wanna?
Yes, I'm. Don't worry, Gog Zero. I got you.
So we'll
Got
go.
you.
So we'll buy all the things. Do you here?
Yeah,
Let's get what's in here.
go get that chest first.
I'll
Don't
get a
leave
chest,
the
and then I'll give you control so you can buy all the things because you like buying all the things, right?
Yes. As a woman, I
Now
sure love
wait
buying
a minute.
things.
That has nothing to do with anything. I just thought
What
you
are
liked
what are
buying
you,
things
Gabriel
in the game.
Knight? Huh? Are you Gabriel Knight? You think
Towie's
you
like
women hate it?
Towie's like a chair.
I'm like a chair.
You're like a chair from Raymore
My
and
favorite line
Flanagan's.
was, women, they hate when you break into their room and steal their secret documents.
I saw. I think you put that. Didn't you put that on YouTube? Isn't it? Didn't that?
Yeah, I put that on
That was
my
good. That was a
TikTok,
good
yeah.
short. That was a good short. All right, I've given you control.
Wait, no, you gotta fly us to the Golden Isle.
Oh, F. Okay.
Come on.
I gotta
come
use the
on.
flammy drum.
We're gonna embrace gender roles. Men drive, women shop. Thank you.
F. It's your first time hearing a co-op version of Secret of Mana.
I remember where the Golden Isle is, so I'm just
I have no
passing this
fucking
up.
idea. GOG Zero, where do I go?
It's probably going to be southeast.
So dynastic.
Northeast.
Northeast. Dynastic creativity. You can actually play this up to 3 players. And this is not like we're not hacking anything. This is really what it was on the Super Nintendo. How far northeast do I go? Is it this thing here?
I think it might be that thing.
Is it this thing?
Is that? I think it's that thing.
Is this it? GOG Zero?
Why don't we land in it? We'll find out.
That's it. Okay, I'm landing. The
Is that
land,
like
the
bread?
land, the land.
Ooh, yeah, it's like a ciabatta bun. Yeah.
It's too
Or, like,
expensive
possibly-
to live here.
We were just talking about this, like my city. It's too
Gender
expensive
roles,
to
is
live
that like bread or fat?
here. It's like ciabatta.
It's like ciabatta.
Or like a nice pretzel bun.
Exactly.
All right, Zophar, I need you to actually like follow me and pay attention.
But I want some gender roles. I'm hungry.
I'm also very hungry.
Where do I
I'm
get
making
these?
soup today.
You get battle
Oh,
suit.
it's this guy.
Mecca, I'm just following orders here from Towie and GOG Zero. I'm just following orders.
God forbid you have agency in your own stream, right, Zophar? Do we have any of these ready? We do actually have 2 of them ready. Okay, so we'll do this one. This is upgrading based on the orbs that we got.
Okay.
This one's ready for an upgrade. Excellent. And then I think this one as well. We had a lot of orbs. We have 80,000 gold. I don't know if that's gonna be
I hope
enough.
that's a
Oh,
lot. You don't think it's a lot? That's not enough? Uh-oh.
I don't know. It depends what we already have in the equipment.
What's up, Master
I
B?
don't
Hope
know.
you're well.
Okay, let's find out what we have currently in our equipment.
By the way, Raiders from Rig, both me and Tweegy do have Discords if you ever want to chat with us. There's my link. I'm sure Towie's got one. I don't know what hers is, but I'm sure she has one. You should check out
do.
if you want to chat.
You're
check
not.
it out.
You're in my Discord so far.
Yeah, but I don't have the invite link.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I can't believe you forgot about it. Hey,
No,
we
I
have
didn't
1
forget
duck helm. Okay, we actually might. Oh, we do have 3 battle suits. Oh my god, we actually might have most of the equipment. Oh, we need. Okay, we need Ivy rings, not
The duck,
Okay.
the duck, the duck.
We need one more duck ring. And we need 3 lazuli rings.
Hey, Towie, this is a good time for a poll, I think. You know what we're gonna ask?
poll?
So this
Okay.
came up once. So just because it came up, I was like, this would be a
Alright,
fun
and
little
while
poll.
you do your poll, can you relinquish control so I'm not fighting against like a mother
Control
trying
has
to tether
been
her leash
relinquished.
child through the mall?
Control has been relinquished. Do you like the pirate cannon? That
Thank
is
you,
the
God.
question. Do you like the pirate cannon? And it's very simple. Love it, hate it, or what cannon? And we'll let
The
that go for
reason-
10 minutes.
You should give some backstory because Zophar actually injured his neck yesterday from cannon shenanigans.
I did, but I'm gonna be all right. It's actually not that bad right now. Like I don't even feel
Okay.
it because I'm
What's
just
the
being
stream
careful.
adrenaline?
But
That's
I think I gave myself whiplash yesterday in like the last cannon hit. It's my fault, but it was funny because we were talking about it and I found out that but wait, no Gonzo Wookie. We just said that I got myself whiplash from the cannon. You're gonna give me more.
So fun fact.
Now you gave me more
I am
whiplash.
immune from the cannon. Who decided this? Me. Because I'm not going to get my neck hurt from a cannon. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. Yeah, you committed to the bit, yeah.
Gonzo Wookie, you caused me pain and now we're out of angel tears. I need more.
Why'd you just refill that bottle? Zophar's domain does not care about the environment. He's getting a new bottle. I'm shaming Zophar.
Yar! I'll make sure to drop it off at the beach so some seagulls can get their heads stuck in it, me hearties. I don't actually do that. I don't actually do that.
Guys, clip it. We'll spread it across the internet. Zophar destroying the environment.
Yar! Thanks so much, Franksers,
Okay,
for me
I'm
redeeming
thinking
the
of
piratey
buying-
hat. The chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true that my debauchery was me way of compensating, the rum may always
so
be
3
gone.
of those, and then one duck thing.
And I may be the
if
worst
I'm
pirate you ever heard of.
mistaken.
You've heard of me.
Okay.
Heading to the Philly beach. Don't do it! And it's not the Philly beach. We don't, first of all, we don't call it the beach here, Mecca. We go down the shore. In the Philly burbs, we go down the shore. That's number 1. And number 2, Philly don't have a beach. We just have a very dirty river called the
thank you,
Delaware
Tiberius.
River.
Thank you. I
So we go to
appreciate
the
that.
Jersey Shore. So it's the Jersey Shore, not the
Okay.
Philly beach.
Yeah, thank you for the
And you go
follows. I
down-
think 1 or
down
2 of
the
you
shore.
followed. I really appreciate it.
Caligula said the accent might be the most heinous piratical crime. Yar! It's quite not real piratey, right? It's Disney pirate. Master V says blame Rig. He sent you a long stream. F! I blame Rig for everything. Oh, thanks, Tiberius. I appreciate that. Definitely give Tuigi a follow, everybody, because she is awesome. I give her a lot of shit. She takes my shit, gives some of it back, and she deserves all your love. So please follow her. Follow her.
Zophar's okay, I guess.
For great gaming.
He doesn't show me his plans.
She doesn't know my plan. She doesn't know about the Prime Minister of Canada I've secretly appointed.
God, you're not in charge of Canada. I tell you, it's not gonna happen.
Doodle doo.
All right, I need to. There we go.
A doodle doo. So we have a poll up, everybody. Get your votes in. Do you like the pirate cannon? You either love it, you hate it, or what cannon? Doodle doo. It's doodle doo. Doodle
Okay.
doodle 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 doo.
Where is Boy? I need to equip Don Boy.
Doodle doodle
There we go.
doodle doodle
Is he
doo.
wearing everything he needs to? He's got that outfit. He's got that on. He just needs to have.
Towie is
ring.
great. She
Oh,
rocks.
thank you guys. I appreciate that.
We need more panda butts. F no, Twitch no. Twitch doesn't like that.
Panda butts? What's wrong with panda butts?
Because they only
Shame.
like human butts. They don't like furry animal
Shame.
butts. Ask Wells just about panda butts.
Is
Shame.
it like with
Shame.
ferret software had to get rid of his ferret butt?
Oh, you don't know about the Welsh butt? Oh, we gotta talk about this.
It's a cow's butt.
No.
Look, it's
Shame.
animated.
Shame.
Uh-oh.
Shame. Shame. She doesn't notice it yet. Shame.
Are you shaming me?
Thank you,
Why are you
Jazzy's
shaming
Couch,
me?
for allowing me to shame Tuigi. For not knowing the Walsish story. So let's talk about Walsish. You can keep buying things. I will explain Welsish.
You didn't know who Rock Vazine was.
Nobody in this chat knows who Rock Vazine is, except for like.
I guarantee you, there is someone in here who knows who Rock Vazine is.
Except for like Things of Your Mind probably knows. That's it.
Yeah, because Things of Your Mind is amazing. Your mom also knew.
Things of Your Mind is amazing. So is your mom, by the way. Your mom, not your mom. I mean, I'm sure your mom is too, but your mom. Your mom. You know what I mean? Stop it.
This shirt actually belonged to my mom. So.
Towie's like a chair.
Oh my god, I'm not like a chair.
Towie's like a chair.
It's true, I don't have any shame. That is true.
Yeah.
All right, we're all set.
So Welsish had an emote that was a, yeah, I guess it twerked.
Shit.
But it was a cute little furry purple Welsmo thing.
I will
and
take backdooring from
it was just
Jazz
dancing and shaking its booty, and it got deleted. It got banned from Twitch. Welsish had to. He could never get it back. They removed it.
Dark Zero, I totally sold the Ivy amulets. I'm so sorry.
So it was like this emote here, but he was like, you know, dancing. And
oh, okay, yeah.
But he was dancing and his butt was up and yeah. So
he had.
It was an amazing emote. I was so angry because it happened like it was around the same time, and I don't want to get deep into this because I know we're gonna have another debate about this. But like,
Zophar getting derailed on a stream.
Twitch,
this has never happened
at
before.
the same time that
ever.
happened, Twitch decided it was fine to have.
Okay.
Oh my God!
The weeds. Hey, you can be the weeds. I have equipped us. I accidentally sold something, but Gog Zero said it's fine. Okay, afterwards, venture up to the lofty mountains again with your whip to cross the gaps. All right, Zophar. Take it away.
Somewhere in here is Towie. I see Towie's arm.
What, my
Hold
arm?
on, we gotta bring Towie. Towie's gotta come in the weeds with us. Hold on.
Oh my God.
We're gonna bring you in the weeds. It'll be okay. Don't worry. The weeds are safe. They're safe weeds. Okay. And we'll make you like that. Okay. Now Towie's in the weeds. Everything's good. So here's the thing. The thing you have to understand about Twitch is Twitch has a lot of good rules, regulations, policies. And there's nothing wrong with Twitch changing their mind on the rules every 5 seconds. There's nothing wrong with Twitch's inconsistent execution of said policies.
I don't want to be in these wrong. I don't want to get in trouble with Big Twitch because of you're slamming them.
Nothing wrong with selective enforcement. This has been an episode of The Weeds. Thank you for joining us. Now back to your regularly scheduled mana.
Okay, I'm in the lofty
I
mountains.
agreed. I said there was nothing wrong with any of that. What'd I do? What'd I do?
Okay, man. What did you do? Oh, I'm so innocent. My name is Zophar. I'm just so. Oh, look at me. I'm Zophar. I don't say crazy things.
You think you just had Caligula just had a big Twitch? Darkmax says too bad Twitch won't do it. Yeah, the follow bots is ridiculous. The follow bot problem is ridiculous.
I know someone who got 5,000 follow bots in one day.
Uh-oh.
I was like, man, I wish I got that many random bot follows. Actually, I don't, because then it'll just disappear.
Agreed.
Medical herb won't fit. I probably should have gotten more walnuts. Whoops a doodle.
The doodle. The doodle. The doodle.
Okay, we have to use the whip to get across the gap.
Doodle.
This is our time to shine. You were like, I'm so tired of grinding. I can't wait to actually play the game. It's time, Zophar. It's time.
It's like the World of Warcraft episode. After all that time in South Park.
And pooping in the bucket.
And pooping in the bucket. And then they finally killed the character. And then he's like, all right, what do we do now? And they're like, what do you mean? We play the game. It's like that.
Because it wasn't that the whole thing that he wouldn't let them get past certain areas?
Correct.
Because you just killed them all the time?
Correct.
I see, I play games.
Indeed you do.
I played World of Warcraft. I know
Indeed
what's up.
you did. A doodle.
Where is...
A doodle.
Where's the whip? Oh, there it is.
A doodle. A doodle. Oh, doodle doo.
Okay. Oh, we never slept.
Exactly,
I'm really squishy.
Correct, Caligula.
I'm like at 1 health. I should probably... Should we go to an inn and sleep and save? We should probably go to an inn and sleep and save before we do all of this. I think that would be the smart
Alright, where's the inn?
Well, this is the lofty mountains where we were before, so we just need to go back down the mountain really quick. So that.
What I want to know is why do you need a whip to jump across that if the other two characters behind you just jump across it? So why do you need a whip?
No, they hold on to you.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Yeah.
It looks like they're just jumping to me. I don't know. You don't play WoW Dragon Super?
No,
I don't either anymore.
I used to play a lot of WoW. Okay, we don't need
So
to. Remember, we don't need to
Oh,
fight
right.
these
Don't
bad
kill
guys.
things. Don't kill
Yeah,
things.
don't. See,
We
because
got-
then I'm gonna die. Yeah, and I died because you got distracted.
Where do we go now?
Because I was saying, hey, we need to go back to the town, and you were like, haha,
Well-
I'm just going to do whatever I want. My name
Why
is
is
Zophar.
what's going on right now? Hold on.
Okay, go up the stairs on the left. Oh, I'm girl now, or I'm Gog. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, your chat has spoken. They all love.
There it
the
is.
cannon.
21 love, 5 what cannons, and no one hates it.
No one hates it.
As expected.
Wow.
As expected.
Okay.
That's what I
Okay.
thought.
I really thought there was like 1 or 2 people who really didn't like the cannon. I guess
We had
I
a
was
running
wrong.
bet. There you go. The cannon is a hit. Literally and figuratively.
Been crushing it in the new.
Doodle,
Oh,
doodle,
where has
doodle.
I haven't seen Soda in a bit. I hope they're doing well.
Doodle doodle doo. Oh, Soda Pagoda? Soda's fine.
Mhm.
I just saw him the other day. He's good.
Okay, let's sleep.
Just sit back in my chair when I get cannon.
Secure all
I could try
positions.
that.
Here
Nah,
we
it'll be
go.
fine. I don't actually want to get rid of it. I like the cannon too.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Hardcore doodle core. Thank you for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support's greatly appreciated. That's an amazing name, by the way. Anyone who's a hardcore doodler is okay in my book. Doodle doo, doodle doo.
I can't believe they didn't
doodle
already
doo.
follow you with a name like that.
Right? You've been crushing it in World of Warcraft, Mystic the Urge with Soda. That's awesome. Doodle doodle doodle.
All right, I'm ready now. I haven't played WoW.
Dark Max, is that person?
Since 2013.
Is that a bot that's in my channel, Dark Max? You haven't played WoW since when, Towie?
You have a bot in your channel?
I don't know. Dark Max is saying, he's saying that we do.
Ooh, who's the bot?
See, the other thing is, like, what if some of the bots, and this is why, unless the bot speaks and annoys me, I let him be, is some bots don't, oh shit, am I dead? What's going on? Why am I, that was weird. Was I sleeping?
No, you're fine.
Oh. Some bots, I wonder if, like, they're collecting analytics. Like,
Yeah.
how does, like,
That's why
Twitch
I banned them
Tracker
all.
and Twitch Metrics and, like, those sites and the Sully Gnome, like, how do they get that data? Are they getting it directly from Twitch, or are they putting bots in places? Like, I don't know.
They're probably
So-
collecting the AP information.
So for me, it's like, whatever. As long as the bots aren't, like, messaging people or doing anything other than just sitting there, I don't care about them.
Oh, I've just banned all them.
Oh, you ban them all.
Yeah, I banned them all. When I find out they're a bot, I just go in and I ban it.
You typically
Except
wait
for
until
Tally
after
Bot.
streams to follow, but the doodle songs were too compelling. Thanks, Hardcore Doodle Core. It's from the bots.
That's why I have anonymous
Prior to
followers,
starting
because
stream, you go kill all the bots in your offline chat. If you ban those bots, the sites won't track your data. See, what Rig is saying is why I don't bother with them. Because I don't know which bots are which. So as long as they don't talk in chat and ask, like, is this live or a repeat? Or, you know, selling Viagra or whatever, like, you know, I'll ban those, obviously.
Wait, you banned the Viagra bots?
Oh, I guess I should leave those ones alone.
It's up to you. Oh, Junkyard Dave. I just tweaked my neck again. God damn it. Is this live or a repeat? No, this is a repeat.
No,
We're not
the
actually here.
it's the last part of what he said.
I mean, it's always an advertisement for Viagra.
Exactly. You ban every bot because most you come across are malicious. You know, everyone does something different. I'm like Rig. I leave them alone because I like to, you know, I like analytics. And I don't know which ones
Which
are
ones?
which.
Like, you can tell which one's like, the Commander route. I leave Commander route alone because that tracks a lot of data that is used in statistics. But like,
And
there's
that's
a
my
couple of
point.
other
Like,
ones
I don't know
that are,
which
like-
is which, so I just leave them
You
all
don't
alone.
you don't keep up to date on your bots?
Nah.
You don't like go to the bot
Aziz,
conference
right?
every year that Twitch
Nah.
people are invited to like learn about the bots?
Nope.
Oh, I would have thought you would have been up to date on that.
Nope. I don't bother with them. the thing with me, I'm very all or nothing.
Oh, it's that guy. We should actually go talk to
that's
this
a good
guy
idea. We can
because-
get items.
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause
very.
I think we need a couple of walnuts.
I'm very all or nothing. If we see a user with numbers 416, it's based on the McDonald's menu item. Asks, yeah. The moment I see the live, we're just talking about that Reg. Hi, by the way. If I see the, is this live or is this a repeat? I ban them. It's when the what we're talking about, Reg, is when the bots never do anything. They never talk. They never message anyone. They just sit there. I don't know which ones are analytics bots and which aren't, so I just leave them alone. The second a spam or link or anything comes in from any one of them, they get banned forever. So it's just, I can't, I'm just gonna be honest, I can't spend, if I were to do that, if I were to start keeping up on the bots, I would be putting, that's all I would ever do, is I'd be constantly scanning the chat, constantly looking at names, and it'll crush the stream. So that's why I ignore them, unless they say something. That's just my thing, that's just what I do. And that's been like that for 2 years.
Okay,
I think there used to be a bot named Feet, which is equal parts disturbing as it is legendary. Nice. A doodle, doodle, a doodle.
416 though is actually the area code of my phone number, so it could also just be a Toronto area code.
Could be. The other thing to remember, everybody, is that the bots are not counted as viewers, so it's not like it's inflating your viewer count or giving you false information. When the bots are just tracking data and analytics, like, just leave them alone.
Ooh, the feet bots. How sensual.
Indeed.
Okay, we're gonna go and keep your. Oh yeah, that's why we kept fainting. Whoops. Okay, all right, let's go talk to this guy.
Oh, this is. We're not supposed to kill him. Oh, oops! I'm trying to kill him.
No, he's
trying to kill the bird. He looked bad. He looked evil. Doesn't that look evil to you? Look at the evil. Look at those wings. The wings. The wings spell.
Pleasant.
Those are devil wings. That's an
He looks
evil
like
bird.
he just wants to know where to get a good cheesesteak from, but you won't tell him.
Oh, if he has to ask, he needs to die.
Wow. Guys, don't ever go to Philadelphia or hang out with Zophar. He will gatekeep cheesesteaks from you.
I will totally
Welcoming
gatekeep
General
cheesesteaks.
Andrews,
Wit
hello.
whiz. Towie, it's wit whiz.
It's actually
Wit whiz. Correct.
It's whiz wit.
Correct.
I can't believe you blundered that so
Wit
badly.
whiz.
Someone
Oh,
from
I got
Philly.
video documentation. You blundered it. I was making
Did
fun.
it?
I can
But what
prove
if I
it.
already scrubbed the internet of it?
I can prove
At
it.
least I'm trying. You know nothing
Tony
about
Luke's.
Canada.
Tony
you
Luke's.
thought I lived in Montreal.
I have a prime minister. I told you this. I have a prime
No, you
minister,
don't. You
a
don't.
secret
Who's the
prime
minister?
fucking minister that that handles all Canadian matters
First
for
of all,
me.
that's your first mistake that you're lying, because if there was a Canadian prime minister, they wouldn't swear. We're very fucking wholesome. Yeah. Just ask Junkyard Dave, one of the nicest Canadians that exists.
In other news, you should follow General Andrews because he's awesome. And maybe General Andrews is the secret prime minister from Canada that I appointed, and I'm just not saying so. Maybe. How would you know? Maybe he is.
Killing, yeah. I guess also be.
You like
be,
that?
Wait,
Alright,
what
so
did
what-
he say?
so
He
what's this
says,
dude-
Go away, the sage is out.
See, he's bad. He told us to go away. Kill his ass.
We went to the Moon Palace. Okay, it floats eerily in the Sea of Wonders at Kakara Desert's End.
The
Okay,
Sea of Wonders. Oh, that's a
We will
lot.
instruct you to head up to the Moon Palace, which is located in the Kakara Desert. Okay, so we have to go to the
Moon
Kakara
Palace is
Desert.
surrounded by, and then he scrolled out, by black goo in Kakara Desert. Oh, right. You can land at the entrance. Okay, got it.
Yeah. He
General
can't speak his
Andrews
mind
can't
about
speak his mind about
Canadians
Canadians. Well, yeah, I know. You're talking about
The incident?
no, he's talking about Ellie.
Being Prime Minister?
Ellie, right? Got to be positive about Canada now. That's okay. We got Towie here, and I make no secret that everyone should blame Canada, and only Canada.
Oh, is that 4, 6, and 2 person a bot? Because what they're saying does not make any sense. I don't know.
Ellie's got the best unicorn emotes, by the way. I just would like to say they're awesome.
I'm trying to leave.
We're trying to
Zophar's
work
doing the
out.
Zophar thing.
If I'm doing the Zophar thing.
You see, See, do you see what I go through? Do you see what I go through?
I gave you all like
So
3
far?
minutes of lead up to that. Like I knew someone was gonna hit it. Thank you, Credo, for the video of Blame Canada.
Oh my god, did I sell all of my things? I might have sold all of my things to the cat.
What's up, Ogre? How you doing?
Okay, we gotta go talk to the cat again. Give me a second.
We actually love Canada. Towie's from Canada. Ellie's from Canada. There's a lot of people from Canada. Things of your mind. The things of one's
I mean,
mind.
sure, we can do sport, but I honestly
Secure
don't
all
like
positions.
sports.
Here we go.
So, I might have accidentally sold all my
Full
stuff because I was
ahead.
distracted.
Next stop,
What?
Zophar's domain.
Oh man, you made me laugh again. Caligula. Why doesn't your head flap up and down, guy? It's a boot, trust. It's a boot. It's a boot. Why are you laughing? Ogrier, thank you so much for the following, for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. It's just too good. Everyone knows Towie's favorite show is the Terrence and Phillips show. Everybody knows.
No, my favorite TV show is actually Breaker High.
No, it's not. It's Terrence and Phillips.
Have you ever seen Breaker High?
No. Never even heard of it. 46 and 2, just ahead of me, is indeed a real person. I know all about Tool. You know I know about
Okay,
Tool.
you're a real person. I'm sorry. I was like, oh my god, what's going on?
46 and Tool is an amazing song from a band called Tool, and that album is from an album called Anima. And 46 and 2, I think, is the 5th track after Useful Idiot, right? Right? Track 4 was Useful Idiot, track 5 is 46 and 2. Am I right?
Breaker High is a Canadian show from the 90s starring Ryan Gosling about a bunch of teenagers that go to high school on a cruise ship.
Sounds terrible. You should watch Terrence and Phillip.
It's actually really good, and it was a big part of my childhood, but like, thanks for slandering it so far.
You're very welcome. Now, back to our secret prime minister, who I will not reveal.
God, why am I here? Why am I here?
You're making it hurt again. This is called karma.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, God, it really does.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Zophar, that your neck hurts. Maybe it's karma for being a jerk face.
Towie's Canadian.
Yeah, I'm good now. I think everyone's got.
Oh God, there it goes again. Stop making me laugh. Just making me laugh.
I'm making Zophar laugh. Okay, let's see if I remember where the desert is. I think it was. Okay, let's
doodle
get
doodle
high up.
doodle doo.
The desert. I feel like this. No. Oh God, where am I going?
Caligula, Towie
This is where he
loves that show. Apparently, I've never heard of it. Credo
It's
appreciates
I
Canada
can
for
start
creating
to sing the
Deus
theme
Ex,
song if
Human
you want.
Revolution, and Mankind Divided. Canada has done a lot of great things. I don't remember what any of them are at the moment, but they've done a lot of great things.
You're gonna watch the intro on YouTube right now. Fingers crossed. I mean, the theme song in general is amazing.
I just realized that the last line in Secret of Mana is all like rainbowy and colorful. I guess this is the whole, edge cuts off on a CRT. They thought you'd never see it.
I'm trying to remember where.
It's got all these
where
cool
I'm
colors
going.
at the bottom. Look at that. Look, Tiberius of Alona's jamming out and everything.
Okay. No help from you, Zophar, about where the desert is. None whatsoever.
the
you could be consulting a map. You could be, I don't know, Googling
the
it.
Kakarot
we're just
Desert.
gonna watch Towie
I hear the
suffer through
Kakarot
this.
Desert is over 9,000. That's what they tell me.
It's
over 9,000! Get it?
It's over 9,000. Is that
Not a
number?
Dragon Ball Z fan. Got it. Must not be a Canadian thing either. Okay, moving on. Canadians don't like anime.
Are you insulting me?
I did that like 3 hours ago.
I mean, I watched them too, Reg, back when that happened. But I was a kid. My dad is a big Blue Jays fan. We go to a couple games every year. Here's a desert. Is this okay? I found a desert.
Now all of Canada is coming out against me. Look at this. Marmbo is now defending the honor of Canada. Listen, no one needs to defend Canada. I have appointed a special prime minister to handle all the Canadian affairs. You don't need to defend. You don't need to defend it. It's fine. We got it covered. Fully covered. Totally covered. We're good.
Full ahead.
Thank you.
Next
Thank
stop,
you. The theme song
Zophar's
spectacular. You know, if G Levy was here, G Levy would.
G Levy's at work. He can't come into the stream because he's working. He can't save you now. Sup, McDowell. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated.
This is not where we need to go. Sorry, it was in the desert, and I'm having no direction to look for the black goo. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Gog Zero, the real MVP of this stream right now.
Meh.
Who's helping me get through this?
He's aight. He's aight. Gog Zero's aight.
Oh, the black goo. Okay. I see it. Thank you. Thank you, Gog Zero.
Doodle doo.
I know. I was actually defending. I was saying such nice things about Zophar, and like, look how he repays me. He's like, I'm just gonna be a jerk face. My name's Zophar. I'm a jerk face.
I told you, I am the Lord of Evil, and if I do not act evil, then I'm not doing my job. So you're welcome for doing my job. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome?
Sorry to anyone from Rick's stream
I don't know the rest of the words to this song. I say it's okay, you're welcome. Macalink the Peanut Gallery. Hey, do.
Kill it by the entrance in the outer ring. Oh, the entrance in the outer ring.
You can land near it by the entrance of the outer ring. Okay. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. You just started watching Moana. It's such a good movie. Tao, you've watched Moana, right?
I have, yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh, this place is cool. Oh my god, this place is so cool. Okay, can we pause
we
for a second
unlocked the
because
magic rope. I have retro achievements turned on.
Oh.
Do you know about retro achievements, Towie?
No.
So apparently, well, here, you talk. We'll read that and then I'll tell you what it is.
The boat's a bit unsteady.
What does that mean? What's happening? Are we hurtling through space? Where are we right now?
I don't know. It stopped. Yeah, we're going through space right now.
Did I really bug it? Oh shit! Is it not supposed to do that?
We're going to the boot. Yeah. Wait. I'll wait here. Okay.
Space, the final frontier. Oh, okay. So what are we doing here? What's the idea?
Well, now you know how you like to kill everything just instinctually, even though that's not what we're supposed to be doing. You can let that instinct reign right now.
Sweet.
You can just decide to like.
I'm gonna let it roam free.
I'm gonna switch.
Let it all hang out. This is the Moon Palace. Okay.
Let's see, my weapon. I want.
Doodle doodle.
78. The ocean and spear. Yeah, I'm gonna do the spear then.
Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Oh doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo.
After grinding, more grinding after this as well. Yeah, nothing but
no.
grinding. This is a grind stream.
God
only.
Zero. I don't remember when I beat this game when I was 14. I do not remember having to grind like this. Like I remember there was some amount of it, but this is wild. Like, do we really have to?
I appreciate it because then when we finally get to the places, we blow through them, and it's really kind of nice, honestly.
Then that's true, but there's also like a certain level of like. I like. Okay, I gotta watch how I say this, or I'm gonna be revealing too much.
What are you gonna say?
I don't want to reveal too much, but. I will sometimes, great, now the secret's gonna be out. So there will be times where, like, I will try to be a level that is maybe slightly off of the level I think you really should be at to make things slightly harder, because it makes me get more excitable. Does that make sense what I just said?
I think you're outing yourself as someone who gets excitable.
So the point I'm making is if you sit there in some games, not all games, but some games, and just grind and grind and grind until you're just OP, and then you just blast through everything, including the final boss, then it doesn't feel as exciting to me. So I try not to get too, ridiculous with the levels. Usually.
Yeah, next poll. Are you someone that is excitable?
We already know the answer to that. Yeah, see, Tiberius, we're already too over-leveled. But, on the other hand, in a game like this where I can't seem to pay attention for more than 7 minutes, it is incredibly helpful to be massively over-leveled in everything, because then when we actually have to complete plot objectives, I don't have
just
to
rage quit,
think.
because I'm already leading you through like a preschooler.
You're right, you are actually. It's because you're awesome. And Gog Zero is awesome. And all of you are awesome for watching this.
Yeah, it's really Gog Zero.
Thank you for watching this train wreck that is my stream.
Luna the
I'm glad Towie's here to carry the day.
Have awaited you.
When can we use syphilis? Is it time to use the syphilis spell yet?
And on that note, I would like to use the washroom.
The washroom.
I drank too much cola. So you can do this so far.
Do you want a BRB screen for this? Oh dear. Bye, Tally. So, welcome to Zophar's solo domain. I am Zophar. I founded Zophar's domain in 1996 with a bunch of amazing people. Josh Turbo says, when it's your first time playing a game like this, you'll go and grind after getting your ass handed to you by a boss. Yeah, that's usually what I do too, Josh Turbo. Is if I start getting crushed by things, I'm like, ooh, I'm too low level. Then I'll grind up until I'm not being crushed anymore. I think GOG Zero's approach, which is fine, everyone's right, everyone plays the game differently, is to just level as much as you can all the spells before you go into the next area. That way you have no trouble with any of the bosses, because a lot of this game is very dependent on you having the magic that matches the boss. Like, I've learned that. And that's probably why I did have trouble with this when I was a kid. Like, it did take me time. And that's probably why I probably tried to attack everything instead of casting the right elemental spells. But don't tell Towie. She's actually amazing and awesome, but I don't want her to know that I actually think that when she gets back. Oh, fuck. Hi, Towie. Didn't realize you were back. How are you? It's good to see you.
I'm back. Wait, how did I get this dialogue to go? I think it's you who has started this dialogue.
Oh, okay then. I, Luna, the moon spirit, have awaited you. So sad this place has grown, but enough. Take this with you, my powers. Wait, take with you. Oh, take with you my powers. Take with you my powers. Go! Mana is fading. The moon spirit achievement has been unlocked. Yay! You can't see it because it's cut off, but... Oh, we gained Luna's powers too. Towie, we were gonna talk about retro achievements. So, are you familiar with achievements in on the PlayStation 5, cute kitty, or on the Xbox, how achievements work in general? Do you know what they are?
Like if you get something in a game, you're like, you unlocked the thing where you go into a door 4 times.
Exactly. Now imagine if there was something like that for emulators, for old games that never had achievements, and you were able to do that.
Oh, I like that.
That is called retro achievements. And I don't know everything it supports, but I do know it supports RetroArch. Reg, for example, who was just here, is very into retro achievements, also known as Chivos, although I refuse to call them that because I think it sounds weird, so I call them retro achievements. But I found out, Mecha convinced me finally, that Virtual Highlight, the Saturn core, the Virtual Highlight is getting retro achievements added. And I'm like, ooh, that's tempting. So I went ahead and I got an account on retroachievements.com, which is Zophar, and I linked it to RetroArch. So you're going to see stuff we're going to do stuff, and every now and then it's going to pop up for me, retro achievement, blah, 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 unlocked. And then it saves it on the site, and you can see all the achievements I have. So that's retro achievements. Pretty cool. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat.
I do actually love checking boxes. It is one of my favorite things in the world. Just to check boxes and get little achievements. So it's kind of dangerous for me, but I don't know.
You don't have to enable it. You don't have to do it. But if you decide you want an account and sometimes you want it on, sometimes you want it off, it's just a setting in RetroArch, on or off. And there's others. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I don't actually play enough games, I think, in RetroArch for it to work. But maybe if I'm about to play a new game, that would be a good idea.
There you go. Magic is definitely, you have issues with RetroArch, so it's not your main emulator, but you love the ideas of adding achievements to retro games. Yeah, Josh Turbo, you're not alone. RetroArch does have some problems. It definitely has some problems.
It's flawless. I've never seen it go badly.
No, never. But what I was saying earlier, the cool thing about it, where its strength is that it literally works on everything. It's super duper portable. I've got RetroArch on my Wii, my Wii U, my Genesis Mini, my NES Classic, my SNES Classic, the Mac.
On your
it
Apple?
Works. It's on my Apple. It literally works with everything.
Guys, did you know that Zophar has a Macintosh computer?
Indeed, I do. Indeed, I do. It is a 2022 Mac Studio with an Apple M1 Max chip, 10 CPU cores, 32 GPU cores, 64 gigs of RAM, a terabyte SSD. It has 4 Thunderbolt ports. It has 2 USB-C on the front. It is paired with a 27-inch Apple Studio monitor. It's quite nice.
There's a new magic. Do we have to grind this new magic now forever?
F! Is that what GOG0 said?
I don't know.
Oh, if GOG0 didn't say it, then we're not doing it. GOG0. Don't you realize neither you nor I actually run this stream? This is GOG0's domain. You should know that by now.
I have to spend the next hour grinding up magic all over.
GOG0's domain.
3 minutes of progress. Oh my god, that's so
Showing
funny.
the mouse from Ultima. Tell us to tell again about the mouse you can't charge while using. Yeah, it's got the freaking port at the bottom. Look at this shit. It's ridiculous. Apple. What were they thinking? The keyboard's nice though. It's got a fingerprint sensor and everything right over here.
You can proceed with. Oh, can I?
Oops. What was I thinking? Well, honestly, it was very easy to transfer my old information to the new computer. I didn't have to do well, I did have to do a few things because we're moving from Intel to Apple Silicon ARM processor. But overall, way less work than it would have been if I had gone with a PC. I would have had to build everything from scratch. I would have had to buy Windows. OBS would not have transferred easily over because the paths would be all different.
Buying Windows is like a 2-second thing. You make buying Windows sound like a 3-year quest through it.
If
like
it had
a
just
desert in a swamp.
Don't misunderstand. If all I was doing was buying a Windows PC to play games and it had nothing to do with OBS, then okay, you can make a case. It's not hard to do. I've done it before. The problem is OBS, I have so much ingrained in this is a Mac, so like if I couldn't just, what I'm trying to say is I couldn't just take my settings folder like you would on a Windows PC, drop it over, and it would just work. It wouldn't happen. There would be tons of graphics and sound effects and music that are looking for things like directory structures that just don't exist on a Windows PC. Like, it's a total different folder structure.
Apple has something on you, and they won't let you switch.
That's the problem. Yes, and that's actually, no matter what anyone tells you, part of why you get stuck in the Apple ecosystem is they keep like luring you in with things that like work so well together, but if you try to like get away from them, everything breaks, and it's like they have you, like they're holding you hostage.
No,
it's true.
I refuse.
It's true.
I like to have control of my destiny. You will not get me trapped in that cloud.
I said the same thing in the 90s. I was a super anti-Apple person. I was like, Apple sucks. You don't want Apple. They got me because the freaking iPhone. My wife, she bought me the original iPhone, and I love her for it because this is a great phone. But the original iPhone in like 2000, what the hell year was it? 2000.
What did you do? What did you do? We're somehow back on this island
2007.
again.
2008? Whenever the original iPhone came out, she bought
You're
it for
in
me.
control of this game right now. And
Oh shit, I'll fix it.
Okay, no, we gotta go. Okay. This way. We're going on the ship.
Okay, we're on the ship. The ship. Who buys Windows? Touche.
PC computer. It does. You can do it, Zophar. I believe in you. I feel like your next computer should be a PC, and you should start kind of working on it now, so you can slowly transition to it. I'm just saying.
Maybe there's a trade-off. Maybe what would be better is to.
I know.
Get a Windows. No, I love my iPhone. But then I got a Mac, and then I got a this and a that, and an Apple Watch.
Sitting off camera holding a gun to your head. You gotta say
First
good
I blame.
stuff
Oh,
about
you
the
remember
Mac.
the thermostat? See, Adrian Bauer remembers everything I say. What's up, Adrian?
He
Bauer?
blames her for the wow. And he threw a shade about the kitchen because I said, wouldn't it be hilarious if I hosted an episode of Chopped with Rig, Phenomenon, and Zophar, and I gave them a basket of ingredients they had to make something with, and we watched chaos unfold.
We did.
In theory, I'm not actually saying this would take a lot of work to organize.
So what I said, Rig, to
And you were
Howie,
like, no, I can't go in the kitchen.
I said that. See, there you. My exact words were, if you can convince my wife. And then Towie immediately knew exactly what I meant and said, oh, she's worried you're going to make a mess in the kitchen. I was like, correct.
Which, you know what
and then that
really
was it, where it
means?
ended.
Is that she's worried that you won't clean up after yourself. Do you not clean up after yourself?
I do clean up after myself most of the time.
Well, okay, there we go. That's the caveat I was looking for. 'Cause that's a valid concern of yours if she constantly has to clean up after you so far.
Indeed. You do not like a limit on software you can use, and the Apple Store pretty much does that. Well, yeah, 46.2, that's all the concerns that most of you have about Apple is why I refused to use Apple for years. They sucked me in. There came a point after Zophar's domain where I was like, I just want shit to work. I just want technology that just works. And then the iPhone worked, and it was far better than my Motorola Motorola Razr phone. Anybody remember the Razrs and the Slivers? Those phones in the 90s? I had those. So it was amazing to have a phone that did stuff, went online. You could actually view web pages with it, played music. Like, it was awesome.
So, you know, there was that guy in The Matrix who just wanted things to be taken care of him for him, and he sold out Neo and everyone, and that's how Mouse died.
Should we be grinding that magic we got, or should we not?
Dr. Zero says that we can move on to the next area,
Okay,
because we're going to get another elemental soon anyway, so we might as well just save the grinding session for then.
Very nice.
But I don't know actually where we're supposed to be going.
Doodle-doo.
So I'm just kind of fucking around. Yeah, see? See, I remember. I saw Matrix. Yeah, Cypher. Yeah, Cypher. Yeah, Zophar is Cypher. He just wants his steak. He just wants to go back in the Matrix.
Secure all positions.
I do.
Here we go.
Ignorance is bliss.
Please, Zophar, let me know if I'm ripping on you too hard.
I don't think it's possible to do that, first of all. No, thank you so much for the follow for joining the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. When you see me get quiet, it's just because I'm trying to concentrate on the game. It literally has nothing to do with the ribbon.
Sorry, I usually don't equate you with concentrating on the game.
That's why you don't see this often. That's why you're confused right now.
Because you literally just walked into a
See? Because I was talking. I can't multitask.
Can't play games and talk at the same time.
Good thing I'm not a streamer or a manager. Wait a minute. I don't know how I do either, to be honest. I lack all of the necessary skills to do either well.
I don't know where.
And yet here I am. I ask myself that same question. Where am I going? Oh, you mean in the game?
Yeah, in the game. In life, I've already given up on trying to figure that out.
I still don't know what I want to do in life. No one does. That's what I figured out. No one knows. Doodle doodle doo.
Yeah, too real.
What's up, Rankasal? I'm glad you survived the super spicy ramen going in. I hope that you mean you also survived it coming out, because if you haven't gotten to that point yet, I wish you luck.
You know what? I want ramen for dinner.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
How can I make that happen?
You go to the store, you buy the ramen noodles, you put it in a cup, you put it in your microwave, you press.
No, I'm not talking about instant ramen. I want like someone to make me like real ramen. I want real ramen.
If you're gonna do that, just get like Chinese noodles, like
no, like real ramen, like from a ramen restaurant. That's like not Chinese noodles. We're talking about ramen here.
Yeah, but the only way to eat ramen, you actually would go to a restaurant for ramen?
Yes, like real ramen? Absolutely. With
What
like
is-
the,
so what-
the broth and like the sliced like pork and you know, like real ramen.
So I've had. Okay, so let me ask this, because there's a restaurant near here. That they have dim sum, and they also have these soups, but they're not really soup in like the way you would think of a soup.
No, we're talking
It's
about
like,
Japanese ramen. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying.
Because you're talking about Chinese food, but we're talking about Japanese ramen.
But then you brought up the soup.
broth takes 48 hours alone. But yeah, I brought up soup because real ramen is soup. Keep going.
So you reminded me that there is a Chinese restaurant. I know it's not a Japanese restaurant, but there is a Chinese restaurant that serves dim sum that has, they call them soups, but they're not soups. They're more like, it's like, how do I explain this? It's like the noodles and vegetables and other stuff in like a broth, but it's not really like a soup. It's not a soup, but it's got broth in it, and it like sits in there, but they call it soup. So my point is that I only eat ramen, the instant kind, because I just take it and I put it in and do the water and I put it in the thing and I hit start and it comes out and it's noodles and I eat them and it's done. And I don't have to think about any of that shit.
No, I'm talking about like tonkatsu. No, so like let's say like I like to get like a spicy miso or like the spicy garlic one. There's also a miso. There's also like Gamers Uplink posted a picture of what I'm talking about.
Here,
like,
let me see.
Yeah, like that. That is what I'm talking
at
about. That is way different than the stuff that you get.
That is very different. Okay.
I'm not slandering instant ramen. I fuck with that. Thank you. Okay, the Lofty Mountains. Okay, thank you. We're getting in the weeds because Zophar doesn't know what real ramen is, guys.
The ramen.
You live in Philly. I believe that you could probably get some very good. Actually, I've gone for ramen in Philly. There is good ramen restaurants in Philly. Guys, we need to stream
Here,
a live stream of
is
Zophar going to get ramen.
well,
Ramen.
you were supposed to come to Philly, and then you didn't, and then we didn't get to do any of that stuff.
Look, if someone wants to help me with my finances, I will happily go to Philly. I just couldn't afford it.
And this is why you all need to go right now, follow Towie, go and sub to her, being serious, and fund her next trip to Philadelphia, where I will be able to enjoy real ramen. You can bring Vrexia with you, and it will be amazing. And you can show me what real ramen's all about. Philly Burbs rank us out. I used to live in Philly. I moved away a while back into the burbs of Philly. Whoops. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle
Isn't this the place that we need to go? I think so. Nope, this is the wrong place. My bad. My bad.
You
Not
can
this
make
place.
real
Don't
ramen.
look
You
at
can
me
make
like
real
that.
ramen. Gamers Uplink. All I can make, besides soup and toast, like the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving episode, I can make eggs. I can do eggs. I can make omelets. I can do that. That's the extent of my cooking ability. I can't do anything beyond that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, rank us out. Nice.
Real ramen. You can make real ramen. You can make. Cause that broth. Yeah, you're right. The broth takes forever. Where am I going? I'm going probably west.
Gamers Uplink. That's what we should do. We should on Saturday change the restaurant to a ramen restaurant. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. My wife will be angry if you change the restaurant.
I like to know what restaurant I'm going to in advance so I can look at the menu and prepare my order.
Oh, you're up in Ohio. Okay. So
I like
so
Ohio.
not far from Pittsburgh, Franco, like that part of Ohio.
I was recently in Montclair, Ohio for a wedding.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It was my friend John Gilmore. He is a game designer. So him and his wife didn't have a first dance. They had a first game because he made a board game for the wedding.
There you go. I work with somebody that's from Ohio. Ohio's good people.
I don't remember where the Lofty Mountains are. If only someone, my teammate, was looking for on the map. That would be cool. Imagine having someone that you're playing with who has your back and is possibly looking at a map. That'd be crazy.
Indeed.
Not you, GOG0. You're immune from this.
LCBC, Rig dropped off his amazing community here earlier. And I appreciate you all being here for Towie and myself, hanging out, watching some Secret of Mana, watching Towie take the reins, run the domain and the realm.
You sound so beleaguered. You're
With
like,
GOG0.
Wow, Tawie's here, taking the reins.
Oh, I
letting her try and figure out
apologize,
this map.
Caligula.
Okay.
I did not mean to call Rig's community awesome. I meant raucous, wild, loud, exciting,
Okay,
fun.
I'm literally looking at the Secret of Mana world map because I'm
Great.
clearly soloing this.
You almost missed
Where's
it?
the Lofty Mountains?
Oh, the stream? Well, I'm glad you made it. LCBC has been somewhat out of the loop. Why the change in the schedule? So we didn't actually change it, LCBC, so much as I'm on staycation this week, so I'm on a vacation, but I'm not going anywhere really, other than Saturday when I see Gamers Uplink. I don't have work right now. I'm like, why not? We'll just stream during the day some days, you know? Like, we normally don't stream on Wednesdays, but yesterday I streamed. Tuesday I don't normally stream. I stream Tuesday night at like midnight. So we'll be back to the regular schedule next week, but I just figured for this week, I'll stream when I feel like it. You know, why not? I have more time to do it. Let's just do it. Hope that makes sense. Irreverent, disrespectful, and downright rude. That's how you describe it. Oh, God. What do I do? I'm part of that community, too, so I guess that's me, too, right? You love spamming ramen with green onion and egg?
I did it, GOG0. I looked up the map because I was all
That's
by
fair.
myself, but I did it.
That's fair, Caligula. That's a fair assessment. Trash Cat says I've been popping up like crazy. Rest in peace, your watch streak. Sorry, Trash Cat. That's another thing I was thinking about, like the whole watch streak thing. I like the idea of it, but I feel like Twitch needs to give more control over it. Well, I know they're testing it, but they need to give the streamer, in my opinion, more control over like settings. Like, not just you can do it or not do it, which is the only setting available to me, but like what constitutes a streak? How long do you have to watch for? Are there certain streams that when they don't follow the schedule, that you can be exempt from watching and still keep your streak? Like, I'd like control over that stuff.
Also, I would like the reward to be better because, like, for a while I had like a 40-something stream going on in Brexia's, but like it was like you get 400 channel points, and I was like,
it's like that's it.
Okay.
At the very least, there should. And this is another thing I wish I had the ear of someone in Twitch. Maybe I could talk to Ash Said Hi. Ash Said Hi is an ambassador, but like I would like to see them add the ability to have alerts. Like right now, you can't do alerts with the streak. All you can do is just say it, and it'll pop up in the activity bar. But what if I want to use Streamlabs or Trigger Fire or whatever to pop something on, which I do, by the way, and I already know exactly what the alert would be. And no, I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to spoil it if Twitch ever does do it.
You might be able to, I mean, using the API information of what the alert looks like in chat, you might be able to make something custom. But there isn't, like, so if you were programming it yourself, you might be able to get to be able to do it, but yeah.
That's something maybe I should ask Mecha or Welsish about. I know Welsish has a bunch of interesting stuff like that on his streams, very custom stuff.
Because I was recently able, I mean, this is kind of related, to figure out the custom ID of a Twitch redeem. I use that to be able to do something in stream.
Good point. Yeah, rank us out. So I know that it pops in like the activity log, and like you can see it at the top, like a little thing that says stream streak in the chat. But I'm talking like, you know how I do my follow alerts and my sub alerts, like music and sound effects, and like I want to do that. And Towie's saying that it can be done as like a custom API situation.
It might be, I'm saying, like, it might be able to track that information, like, but you would have to then code it yourself and find the IDs specific yourself. I don't think there's anything that's like been integrated officially.
Yeah, rank us out.
Makes it hard.
We're just specifically talking about visual and audio, like stream alerts, not just you got a stream streak, you're streaming. Like, I mean, like actual like stuff that's popping. That's what we're talking about.
It's hard to honestly. It's hard to get everything the way you want it. It's like, okay, well that capability is only available if I use Stream Elements, and that's only available if I use Trigger Fire, and it's like,
and that's the problem. I hate it. I have stuff all over the place. I have some stuff that's Streamlabs from when I first started doing this. I have some stuff that's Trigger Fire. I have some stuff that's Shoutout Player. I have my sound effects are Trigger Fire. Like I have like 5 different web sources. Ace Mage. I am the boy, and Towie is girl, and the AI is the sprite, I think, right now, right?
Yeah.
But we can change back and forth at will. Any one of us can be any of the 3 of them at any point.
If you look at the bottom of the screen and you see a 2 beside the avatar, that is who is who. I'm always number 2, and Zophar is always number 1.
But
Zophar is playing with boy.
Yep. But sometimes we'll change characters. So like I might change to the sprite, or Towie might change to the boy, etc., etc.
So Jake says, Sage Jock has left for Taznico. The Republic's to the west of here. Okay, so we have to go to Taznico, which I'm going to look up. I got you, Gog Zero, to the west of here. Where is Taznico? Where is Taznico? To the west? Wait, where am I?
Towie, I just got to run to the bathroom super duper fast. It's too much angel tears. Do you want to keep going, or do you want a BRB screen?
I can keep going if you would like.
All right, I will give you control. There you go. BRB.
Oh, I know where we're going. As long as you relinquish control. Okay, cool. I got it, Gog Zero. Don't worry, Gog Zero. I want to make you proud, Gog Zero. Like, forget making Zophar proud. I just want to make Gog Zero proud of me. It's one of my life goals, honestly. Okay. So then I'm going to use let's see. This thing, we're gonna get to Lemmy. I have the map that you sent a couple of weeks ago. I bookmarked it, so I do find that map very helpful, because now I know where I'm going. All right, so we're gonna go west, and I'm gonna just get some distance up here, and the place that we're going is just down here. Yes. I know, aren't they cool? Yeah, it's really awesome. There we go. All right, where are we going? What are we doing? Okay, we gotta do stuff here. Maybe I should wait for him for this. I should probably wait for him. Who's that guy? Is this a town? Maybe it's a town. Who are you? This is the castle of Taznika. Okay, all right. Why the girl looks like a little girl Marl? Who's that? Who's little girl Marl? Who dat? Oh. I don't wanna, this is actual, like, we've been waiting off stream for plot progression. And we are finally here, and I don't wanna, oh, okay. I haven't done any of the Chrono Triggers. They are on my list of games to play. Taught Daniel's son how to use the drum punch. Oh! You can do a Rubik's Cube if you guys want me to entertain you while Zophar's gone. Option. Maybe we should have gone to BRB screen because now I'm just waiting because I don't want to ruin the plot progression without him here. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to like look inside the town really quick. Like if I go in here. Oh yeah, Rubik's Cube. Yeah, this looks plot heavy. There's stuff going on here. It's a pretty nice area though. Okay, just making sure that I have, what do we have in the inventory? We have 4 of those, 1 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those. Okay, we're doing pretty okay. Yeah, Rubik's Cube. I do love the Rubik's Cube. Ooh, also, I don't know if this will be picked up on the mic, but can anyone recognize this song? You guys hear that?
I know that song, but I'm not sure what it's from. It's da 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 da. Is that a Zelda?
Yep, that's Zelda. Song of Storms.
Okay.
I got this from a friend on the internet.
That's awesome. I like those little ones.
Okay, I had to stop because there was plot things.
Plot
we're in
things.
a plot area.
Ah.
Yeah.
Plot things.
We're in Tasmika. Okay, go ahead.
Cannon! I hardly recognized you. You want to do what's up? There's an Imperial spy in the castle. He's after the king. Beware. What's up, Super Gear? Hope you've been well. Haven't seen you in a while. What you been up to? Oh, Rubik's Cube, you say? Did I miss something about Rubik's Cube?
Oh, I was like, oh crap, we're in a plot area. I'm gonna have to stall until Zophar gets back.
Rankasal is totally right. She absolutely looks like Marla from Chrono Trigger. But this game was first, so technically, Marla looks like her. This was first.
Yes, he named the character Boy Cannon. Where's the
Indeed.
spy? Okay. I'm obsessed about where the spy is.
The cannon, the cannon, the cannon. This was months ago. We started this game in what, like October, September?
Yeah.
Something
October.
like that? Yeah. Doodle doo.
No.
Doodle 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 doo.
What's this place?
Not giving away spoilers, but you remember the end of this game being really sad.
Oh no, now I'm gonna like be thinking about it being sad.
I know what happens, but Towie doesn't. So chat, just a reminder, don't tell Towie any plot stuff. She does not know
Don't even tell
any
me
of the
it's
stuff.
sad. Now I know it's sad.
Does not know the stuffs.
What's in here?
To be fair, you could make a case for or against that, so.
Oh.
For example, in The Lion King, I was very sad at that one scene at the very end where Scar died. I was just so upset.
Because you like Jeremy Irons?
I
Me
love
too.
Jeremy Irons.
Yeah, the weeds don't mess around.
Those frickin' hyenas. Murdering Jeremy Irons.
He ruins the world? Oh my god.
Scar was
Who's
beautiful.
Kafka?
He was just misunderstood, you know? I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride.
So
It's
while I play the
clear
game, you're
from
gonna
your
dramatically sing
vacant
the entire-
expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs. But we're talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unaware. Wait, no, Necromancer
Yes,
credits.
thank you,
I'm
thank you,
being caught
Necromancer.
unawares. And now my whiplash is worse.
Who do we have to blame for that so far? Hmm? Who didn't disable the cannon today? Yeah, yeah.
Answer, Grottus. You ruined my rendition of Be Prepared, and now I need grog.
No, you can start it over again.
I live, me hearties. Somewhat. You've never played any Mana games besides Trials of Mana?
King said,
This is the only Mana game I ever played.
You must be spies.
Wait a minute.
I like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter.
Silent
chunky
spy.
peanut butter.
King, take them away.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. God, wait. He's not the king.
He's not the king.
King, ha! Using the king, I could have ruined this realm. But I've failed. Oh my god.
Here you go,
he's an
Rankosal.
imposter king?
Rankosal, it's another Chrono Trigger reference here, except this came first. So really, here's Chrono Trigger copying Secret of Mana again. Probably the same designers. It was definitely the same company, all Square. But remember this scene in Chrono Trigger?
Okay, I think I'll have you destroy the king. Think again. Uh-oh.
It is literally Chrono Trigger. Except Chrono Trigger
God.
is Secret of Mana.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing.
What do you mean, Chrono? How do you
cast
say it?
Lumina,
Chrono
okay.
Trigger. Chrono. Rig, what you talking about?
On the Darkstalker.
Doodle. Chrono Trigger. It's Chrono Trigger. Chrono?
Oh,
No, it's
so
not.
far
It's
needs to
Chrono
cast
Trigger.
Lumina. Oh no.
No, I got this. I can do it. I can handle it. I got this. Is boy about to be put on trial? No, it's skip the trial. It's the part where the king turns into an evil, whatever.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, wow.
I'm soloing this.
Crow as in Zoe? No, it's not. It's not Chrono Trigger. It's Chrono Trigger. Chrono. Like chronological? Like Rig is chronologically confused about how to pronounce S-N-E-S, not SNES. Nobody says SNES but Rig. It's
If only I had
S-N-E-S.
a teammate who was paying attention that could
Oh,
help
F!
me
I
fight
can't,
this
I can't
king
press
in the
things.
middle
Look.
of the boss
Oh,
fight.
it's because I didn't press start. Whoops. Now I'm in. Okay. What am I supposed to do now?
I don't know.
Lumina,
Play
Lumina,
the
right?
game?
It's Lumina. No, we got this. It's Lumina. How do I?
No,
oh,
I
shit.
already did that.
I'm Boy.
I already
I'm Boy.
Lumina the bad guy.
Okay, what do I do now?
Go take care of the king.
How do I do that? I'm trying to kill him.
So easily distracted.
Oh, I'm not supposed to kill the real king? Oh, shit.
God.
Perhaps Super Gear. I'm very easily distracted. It's pronounced sneeze. That's all I'll say from now on.
You
I don't
guys
want
can't
love.
see it,
I just
but
want
my-
sneeze.
My eye is actually twitching right now.
They're not even a real country anyway.
Need to message my dad.
Thank you, old man alien. I appreciate you for the video redemption of Blame Canada. Sir, snap out of it. Oh, where am I? What happened? I know Kung Fu. Why do I sound like Keanu Reeves? Achievement unlocked slapping a king. What?
Your return to Soul was not part of our negotiations or our agreement, so it
Okay.
must
I didn't slap no king. Super Gear, thank you for redeeming
Well
the
done,
piratey
Your
hat.
Highness.
The
The
chair,
Magi Knight
yar.
has beaten the spy.
Continues to be high, says I.
I can't believe such a thing could happen.
There's debauchery.
I was worried when I heard some kid had the sword, but now I'm not.
There was rum.
Allow me to give you this.
Worst pirates you ever heard of. But you've heard of
I
it.
love that you're trying
We got
to
the
do your
swords
bit
orb in between.
us playing.
No, it's real. It's real. I swear it's real. You say both SNES and SNES. Yeah, me too.
You have learned so much, but you can't rest yet. You still have to learn what true courage is.
You love the song when Robin Williams sings it.
If the Empire is being this aggressive, it means they almost have the fortress. I'm off to fight the Empire wherever I can.
Yeah, I saw that on YouTube a few years ago. Ace
You
made.
must now find the Sage Jock. From him, you'll learn true courage. Where is he?
Rig, is that your first poll ever on my stream? That's awesome. So, how do you pronounce Chrono? The wrong way of Chrono or the correct way of Chrono?
No,
So-
I mean, I'm not taking advice from someone who pronounces Super Mario, okay? Like,
Mario. I've actually been
it's
saying.
not, it's Mario.
I've been
it's
saying.
Mario.
I've been training myself to say Mario more lately because I do know that the Italian way is Mario. So I've been trying to do that correctly. But no, Chrono is definitely Chrono. And so the incorrect way so far has 10 votes, and the right way has 4 votes. Oh dear.
I'm just gonna
Rig, did you make this like a Gamers Uplink poll Did you like allow people to like use channel points to vote or something? You hate Mario? Mario? Who says Mario?
Some weirdo who doesn't pay
Mario?
attention to games.
Mario. I used to
All
say
right, so where
Mario.
Okay, where do we need to
Mario.
find
Mario.
Sage Lock? Gemma is studying the power of mana.
One vote per viewer. Jeez. A lot of people say Chrono. That's
We
so
used to have
silly.
a strong navy, but now only our
Chrono?
sand ship survives.
Mario.
Maria's really making a name for himself. Okay, where am I going to find Lord Jock?
You say Mario like
Do I need to
Luigi
go back
says
to
in
the
the
Lofty
90s
Mountains
Mario
and
movie.
ask
Mario.
that guy again? If
Which
only
guy?
I could leave this room.
You look, you left the room. See, what I'm talking about. We're good. The Zophar way was a pretty tempting option. The
save
Zophar
your
way
name and then-
is the right way.
Okay, okay.
Chrono.
All right, let's get out of here and then go to
Chrono.
the Lofty Mountains.
Like
Thank
Chrono.
you, Gogzero,
like,
for being a beacon of hope and calmness
what's
in
up,
this
Tisma?
stream.
No, listen, here's the thing. And thank you for the saving the game at Mandela and going to Lofty Mountains for the final time information, Gogzero. But listen, here's the thing. Chrono Trigger, because the game is about time. And time is chronological. It's not chronological. You don't have a chronometer. It's chronologically. Chronometer. Chrono Trigger. See?
It took too long for Gogzero to get VIP, honestly.
It really did. I'm sorry, Gogzero. I'm slow. It takes me a while. I'm like the trees in Lord of the Rings. It takes me a long time to
Don't
say
you
anything.
dare compare yourself to John Rhys Davies' end performance.
That's right.
How
The
dare
best
you?
scenes were when Gimli would talk, and then right after one of the tree, like the tree beard, I think his name was, would talk, and clearly it's John in both of these. But by the way, he was amazing in Sliders. You ever watch Sliders, Towie?
I did, yeah. I personally preferred his performance in Ripper.
I haven't seen that. Or is that a game?
It's a video game. It's a video game. A really amazing video game with Christopher Walken.
Have you watched From Hell yet with Johnny Depp? It's a Jack the Ripper movie. You need to watch that. It's very good. It also had dude who played Hagrid from Harry Potter, rest in peace.
Robbie something or anything?
Robbie Coltrane, yeah, Robbie Coltrane. It's really good. It's based on a graphic novel of the same name, From Hell, and it's all about like Jack the Ripper, but like, of course, everyone has to give it an ending. So, if Jack the Ripper was a particular person that's been speculated that he might have been, like, here's how it would have gone, like that kind of thing. It's really good. It's got a nice twist if you don't know, you know, all the suspects of who they think Jack the Ripper might have been. The best part of Lord of the Rings was when the credits ran. The credits were awesome, but I don't know if you mean that because you didn't like Lord of the Rings or because the credits are awesome, especially in the extended version when they show you all the artwork and stuff.
I've watched Lord of the Rings extended edition back to back at least 5 times in my life. Like I've spent like
well worth
13
it.
hour, yeah, 13 hour days watching
but.
Oh no, we lost him. God damn it. He still has control. Oh no, I won't be able to leave this scene. Look, I'm just like...
But do you have this, Precious?
Oh my god.
Precious! Do you have this, my Precious?
This is the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition DVD with Gollum. I've never actually taken Gollum out of here. How awesome is this? Look at this. How awesome is this?
The Hobbit was better?
Super Gear. You know what? Super Gear.
I don't trust anything you
Super
say,
Gear shines a mirror on me. Like when I go into like Gamers Uplink or Towie Stream just to be trolly because it's fun. Like that's Super Gear. No one believes you believe that game. Super Gear. You know that it wasn't better. Come on now. Stop being silly. Everybody knows that.
No, we weren't allowed to talk about the Wii. It's boring until after they arrive.
Look what else. Look.
Interesting.
It's the White City.
Look at those poll results. Are you? Oh my god! You're literally like a toddler who you go to visit their house and they start showing you shit that they're into. Like, look! I got this. Look! Oh my god! Look! I got this thing over here. Or like, oh my god! Look! Look at that. That's pretty cool. I literally can't do anything in this game. He's off on a tangent.
No, look, I pressed start already. I gave you back control. You didn't even notice. You didn't even notice. The controller's return. All right, so Rig did his poll, and it looks like the incorrect pronunciation has won. 24 of you think that it's Chrono Trigger, and 6 of you have it correct, Chrono Trigger. So 20% of Twitch viewers pronounce it the right way of Chrono Trigger.
Man, I was really hoping that I would be able to get stuff
Super
done.
Gear
I
voted
have
wrong.
The night off. I'm gonna get so much done.
That's okay,
I didn't
Super
factor
Gear.
in
At
how
least-
exhausted I was gonna be
At
from
least
this.
you're honest, Super Gear. The game is called Chrono, but the character's called Chrono. Now it's really getting weird. Zophar, his name is Chrono, not Chrono. Wait, is it?
You.
Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta look this up now.
Can you relinquish control again if you're gonna look something up?
Wait, why is it
Maybe?
not working? There we go. Chrono Trigger. You're right. So wait a minute. Well, in Japanese, it's Kurono, right? Is how you would say it. Kurono.
It's me quietly playing the game in the
So it would be
background.
Chrono. So his
I
name
don't
would.
know.
So maybe we're both right.
I
Maybe
don't know, Rig.
the character's name is Chrono, and the game is Chrono Trigger. So maybe we're actually both right about this.
The
Chrono
only thing I
Trigger.
look forward to, Rig, is him dying again by lightning.
Right?
Come on,
Chrono Trigger. No, I'm dead wrong, says Rig. One of us is wrong, and it's Rig. Okay.
I know, thank you. Poor Tweedia. You can make it up to me by hitting that follow
I'm
button.
back. I'm back. Yes, please follow Towie. She puts up with a lot. So does Rig, by the way. So for like the one person here that somehow doesn't follow Rig, like follow him too, but follow Tweegia first, because Towie has a truly awesome stream. Puts up with way more than Rig does, because Rig just, Rig just beats the shit out of me in Diablo 2 and makes up for like the last 27 streams of Shining the Holy Ark. So it's all good. But
I would
Towie,
love to also see Rex play Diablo 2 with you, and then
Rig's right. He knows me too well. We do respect the sanctity of the polls here. So I guess from now on, I will have to pronounce Chrono Trigger incorrectly as Chrono Trigger. So from now on, I will incorrectly pronounce Chrono Trigger. The Shining Holy Ark stream was epic. Thank you, Josh Jim. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Rig did a great job. He did.
It was a really fun stream. I wish I could have been present for more of it, but I got down like a rabbit hole about like a coding thing, and
Chromatograph.
then Rex,
Chromatograph.
we were on a phone call about it, and then I missed a good chunk of it.
Indeed.
Making a bot from scratch, it's interesting.
Do you want me to talk to dude? Oh, you're talking to dude.
You can go ahead. Okay, you can read it though.
Thanks, Crow Satan. Hey, get out of here. Not in again? I can't press things. His sageness will see you. It's his sageness.
Oh my god.
Before you sits his reverence, Jock. I'm his disciple, Jack. Do they have a son named, or a Gach? If you have a Jock and a Jack, do you have Gach?
Oh, what the heck?
Master speaks in the old tongue.
Allow me.
Go ahead, I'm allowing you.
Oh, okay.
Say-
You must
say that.
undergo a test. Conquer the ones within, and you'll find courage. Will you try?
We will
Yes.
try.
Right. Good luck. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to test my patience.
What are you saying, 46 Creamato? You'll be using your axe and whip here a lot. It will be Chrono or Chrono, depending on how one pronounced the C. The C?
Oh, I'm unconscious.
Why are you unconscious?
Because the flower thingy.
I'm trying to kill Jack Skellington here.
He doesn't want to be killed. I'm just going to keep
No,
going.
apparently not. Doodle doo. Oh my god, there's nothing doodly here. Why is there like
Okay,
barely...
use your sword. Use your sword to get over these thingies.
How do I do that? Do I hold it
Chop
down?
those things down.
Like this? It's not working. Why is it not working? Towie, it's not working.
Use. Okay. I'm gonna go get the axe.
Yeah, I don't.
And use the axe.
And fuck with the menus
Yeah.
that suck in this game. I did mention the axe. You can avoid conflict here for now. In the stream or in Secret of Mana, Gug0?
No, we can't avoid it in stream. It's Zophar after all. Look,
The
he's still not paying
sea, you're a
attention.
pirate's
I'm literally-
favorite letter.
Oh my god, it's like I'm taking crazy pills. I'm just trying to get through this area. He's like, oh, there's something that I should attack. I'm literally trying to get through this. I'm like hitting my screen and my camera.
We're getting mauled by a pink fox. What do you want me to do? I have to kill it.
He said avoid conflict. Just keep going. And you're like, no, I'm Zophar.
You're making me laugh. Stop. Oh, God.
Oh, no. I'm sorry that you hurt your neck doing a completely optional cannon.
Ooh de toilet is how ooh is pronounced properly.
The toilet.
Ew, it's like ew, a toilet. Ew,
Look,
a toilet.
as the head of Canada, you should know this.
Is it pronounced conflict or conflict? Don't play games with someone with a low attention span. Oh, Super Gear,
Yeah, guys, write this down.
would
Yeah.
you would hate streaming with me. Oh, you'd hate it. Doodle dee doodle dee doodle
Why is
dee
girl
doo.
stuck?
Oh, doodle doo, doodle doo.
No, don't attack that guy. You need to go past the people. Past the people.
Doodle 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 doo.
No. Zophar is like, what? I'm gonna
Doodle
attack
doo.
all the creatures.
I'm trying to find a song that doodles. None of these songs are doodly. Last Saturday is a prime example of my attention span. Just wait, we might go again this Saturday. Depending on if Rig is awake and feeling it and has energy. These streams take a lot of energy. Last Saturday night. Oh wait, that wasn't Saturday. That was Friday night.
It's last Friday.
It was Friday. Can we make it be Saturday? Skinny dipping in the hot tub last Saturday night. Rig is barking orders at me last Saturday night. It's the new hit.
I have a lot of empathy for Rig barking orders.
Your
at
birthday is Sunday, Super Gear. Is that like how Rig's birthday is Sunday and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and
my
Thursday and in Smarch? Doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle. Oh, I can't doodle this. It's no good. There's no doodling. What are we trying to accomplish right now?
We're trying to get through here. I'm trying to get through here right now.
Damn it. Ow. Rig's making me laugh again. Rig says keep laughing. Just keep yelling.
Just keep yelling. It's not working.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh my god.
Oh god. I just can't.
No, don't fight this guy. Just bypass
But he
him.
looks
Just
happy.
bypass him.
He looks happy and
No.
joyful. I have to kill him.
We're going through all of this.
I have to kill the
I'm
joy.
Okay, no.
I have to kill the joy.
Come on.
Look,
there
he's
we
joyful.
go. Good so far. Good. Very
Look at
good.
Look at these happy creatures that need
They're
to
not
die.
happy. They're trying to kill us.
But they're happy doing it. I was in C's game, remember? C's game?
Oh my god.
Yar. Your birthday's 28th of this month, 2062?
Okay,
Happy
so
early birthday.
far,
It
this
begins
is
when?
a boss battle.
A boss
we
battle.
have to defeat the
Defeat
boss.
the boss.
I'm gonna need you to focus.
Focus. Free my mind. Free my mind. Free my
Okay.
mind. All right, I got my mind freed. What do we do with this? Ew, it's me. It's doppelgangers. But wait, it's not even like, we don't even have cool music. You sure this is a boss?
What am I gonna use?
I'm telling you, Jek is the brother of Gach. The Klingon warrior. Doodle doo, doodle doodle doo. What am I supposed to be doing right now?
Defeating the bad guys?
But how? Is there a special thing I'm supposed to be doing?
I don't know. Lucid barrier. Okay. Which one's lucid barrier?
Doodle doo.
Lucid barrier. Is
Do
it
I
in
have that
the-
maybe?
No, I have this one.
Ooh, the frame rate's really suffering here. What's up, Straw Sometimes Streams? Maybe
Hey,
it's a
Straw,
mini
welcome
boss,
in.
but still a boss? Maybe. Whoa, what is she doing? Was she... Did you see that?
No.
I don't know what I just saw, but it must not have been what I thought I saw.
I can't tell how we're doing.
Offensive magic is not too good against your doppelgangers. I don't feel like we're doing anything to them.
I'm doing amazing things.
Oh my god, the frame rate is dying here. Is this in the real game too, or is this only because of RetroArch? Do you feel it?
I don't know. Kind of. It's a bit buggy.
Wow, I don't remember this being like this in the original game. Anybody remember? Your charged weapons are enough to get me by. Then why is nothing connecting? Like, it's not hurting them. Like, what's going on here?
I don't know. I'm getting through them.
Why am I not?
I don't know. See? They're getting hit.
There we go. Sigurd does have frame rate issues. It's none to be buggy. Okay. It's been so many years since I played this game before this, so. Wow, it's really struggling. See, it did nothing. What a broken game.
I'm getting a couple hits in.
I got that one. Doodle doo, doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo, doodle doo.
Let's see.
Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle
See, you're
doodle
doodling.
doo.
You can doodle
Yeah, I'm
anything.
trying.
You
It's-
just believe in yourself.
I'm
so
like,
far.
I'm trying to believe in the doodle. My inner doodle. Nah, it's definitely, it's not
Yay!
an Apple thing.
I killed myself.
Because my computer's running fine. Like, OBS is having no trouble. Nothing else is struggling.
Yeah.
I just didn't
know.
know.
There's a person who works for Apple beside you. Your computer's
No.
running great. We all know.
It doesn't always.
Okay.
On Saturday
Am
night
I
stream.
literally destroying all of these guys myself?
No, I've been hitting them like every 5th hit.
I just defeated 2 of them.
I got him. Watch. Hold on, I'm just charging it up to 5. F! How do I do the thing he's doing? Do I have that attack where he runs around like that? There we go.
There we go.
See, I did it that time. That was me.
We did it together that
You need to
time.
convert me to PC. I was PC for years, Super Gear, till 2007. I was PC for
Freedom, have a good one.
many, many years. Credo, we'll see you soon.
Have a good
Thanks
day
for
at
stopping
work.
by. Have a great day.
Until Big Apple got you, and they've got their clutches into
They
you.
did. They have taken me over. Where do we go next?
I say next computer you get is a PC. Well, we'll kind of we'll all attack you and make sure that you get it. We won, huh? Where's Jock? Well done. When you put your hearts together, nothing can stop you.
You will master
You will
the
join the
sword.
master-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
You will you will master the sword by joining courage, knowledge, and love.
He is
I am
Jock.
Jock.
The old man was
an
an
illusion. Oh dear.
Why
didn't you
why
help
didn't you
us
help
sooner?
us sooner?
You
You
weren't
weren't ready
ready.
yet.
Sorry, I'm not sure if you're doing what I'm doing. You
Get
weren't. Ah! You weren't ready yet. Your ears could hear, but not your heart. All right.
Okay.
I waited for you to find your inner strength. Go now. The Emperor seeks to
Jerk
raise
was
the
Jock.
sunken land. And Jerk was Jock. Yeah, Ace
Atop
Mage.
the coral, you'll find the Tree Palace. Below lies the Mana Fortress. Something evil seeks the seals. Hurry.
Something evil.
Okay,
I enabled retro achievements the other day because Virtual Highlight is getting them soon, and
I wonder
Mecha convinced
where we
me
need to go.
that it is time. It is time.
What's the
So what do we-
Dragon Cave?
where-
What's the name of the place that we're going Turtle shot. Just sleep and save. Okay. You really think Mr. Wood wants
Drexia?
to co-stream here?
I think I think
I don't know if he would have Zophar patience.
well, no, I would.
Would you be on? Wait, would you be on? Were you about to say you'd be on better behavior for Drexia?
How do you know me so well already? This is bizarre. I was totally getting ready to say that.
You're very easy to read. Okay. Rig and I see how it is. This is me and Rig right now. We're just like this. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
That's the best emote ever, by the way. I just want you to know that. It's amazing.
I know. I'm currently making a Tawi version of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it. Should be good.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I can't wait to tell Kim all about this.
Oh, Phenomenon has a version of that too. That's right.
Yeah. Phenomenon has great emotes. Who does Phenomenon's emotes? Does Phenomenon do his own emotes?
I never asked if he does his own.
They're very good. Very good emotes.
I know he puts a ton of time though, and effort and thought into everything he does. That's why he has such a good stream.
We've talked about some of his like
he does
his,
outsource
like, social
Rig.
media outsourcing. He does really good. Whoever does his TikToks does a very good job of editing them. Come on, I just need to get this thing going. Come on.
Doodle, a doodle. There, see, we jumped.
My lord.
We weren't holding on to you.
No, you were holding on to me. Don't
totally
take
weren't.
this away from me.
Totally weren't holding on. If we were holding on, if that was a motorcycle, we would all be dead right now.
It's illegal, you know.
Zerbra's emotes. Well, they're like their art page yesterday. They are so talented.
I'm unconscious. What are we
No, you're
talking
not.
about?
You still jumped over.
Oh,
I
I'm good
saved
now.
you. Yeah,
You
see,
saved
I
me.
held on to
No,
you.
I unconsciously jumped.
Would you have been able to jump over if you were unconscious?
Oh god. You made a mistake. What were you saying about emotes after, right before I unconscious to myself?
I was looking at Zerbra's. I don't know if that's just how you say his name. His portfolio.
Oh,
his,
right.
Art page. It's very talented.
Indeed. Why can't
And
we
it's like
be friends?
One of those one of those people is like so
friends?
talented that I'm like, I hate you, but I love you, but I hate you, because I wish I could do that. Yeah, one of the best, absolutely. One of my other favorite people, and I'm gonna pull a Zophar, is Animatior. Does all of like CBCs and a couple of others who I don't have access to, but like let's see if I can show off some of them.
Wait, why is that a Zophar?
Pull a Zophar by not paying attention while someone's struggling in the
okay.
game.
That's fair. Continue.
These are all done by someone named Animatior. They're really good as well.
Doodle doodle doo. Doodle
I
doodle
wish.
doodle.
Oh my god, I
doodle.
forgot about that one.
Yeah,
Hannah.
baby.
Is that on the
Okay, do
Lo-Fi
it.
channel? Yeah. It's so good.
Doodle doo.
Okay. Come on. Come on.
Doodle 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 doo. Wait, which one? Oh, that way. Okay.
Yeah. I
got
saw.
Okay. A doodle. A doodle.
Why do I suck?
That's the operative question. A doodle.
I don't know
Doodle.
Super Gear.
A doodle.
Oh
Doodle.
yeah, the face melt and
Oh,
explosion.
doodle.
See, okay, so here's the thing. Animatior does like cell animation. There's all different types, and I think I might.
Dude, did you see my
That's hard
dead
to
body?
do.
That was an Exorcist moment. Did you all see that? My body floated over because I was unconscious, and it just went like this. Yeah, somebody should clip that. That was ridiculous.
I would like some dark chocolate Oreos.
I would too. I like dark chocolate. Except.
Oh, we want to go look at Tech War again? Okay, let's go look at.
One thing I
Tech
think
War.
Twitch would be a really neat feature, and I was talking about this with someone, is like, as someone who makes emotes for other people, or even wanting to check out other people's emotes that they've done, I wish that if like you clicked on a name, if I clicked on like GOG0, and GOG0 has been attributed to art from different emotes, there'd be like a link to a page with all the emotes they've done, so I could see them all and be like, oh, these are all the emotes that GOG0 has made.
Oh, nice.
I think that would be a really nice feature.
I would agree with
Because
that.
I can't afford to have subs to all the people that I've made emotes for, but I want to show them off sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I think that would be fair. Of course, on the other hand, then maybe Twitch would be worried about people just handing out free subs by just attributing the
No, it's not a
art
sub,
to...
because like Big D Rex said that, and I was like, oh, they would probably worry about abusing it, but maybe it links to a page a page on their profile or something on their profile that is just a page with all the emails.
Yeah, that could
Nothing
work.
you can use in chat.
Yeah,
you know?
that could work then.
Like,
if you did it
yeah.
that way, yeah, that could work.
All right, so from here we can grind the magic, or we can go to the forest place.
Might as well grind for magic, right? Unless, well, wait, is GOG Zero saying we should go to the palace next, or should we?
Well,
grind?
they said that we should save first. I don't know whether we should grind or do stuff. I'm actually not sure. Proceed. The tree palace. Where is the tree palace in the grand scheme of things? I'm trying to find out where it is. Is that? Oh, I know where the tree palace is. Oh yeah, I'm amazing. Look at me go. I'm a tree palace connoisseur.
Doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle. Doodle 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 doo.
It's like a little weird island over here.
Yeah, white chocolate is indeed not real chocolate. That is accurate because it contains none of the cacao.
But it's still part of
it.
the tree, like the cacao.
What
plant.
in the
It's a different
U.S.
part of it.
In the U.S., it's not. It doesn't use any part of it.
Really?
So, here, hold on. I'll tell you the
traditionally,
definition.
white chocolate uses a different part.
Chocolate in the U.S. Because it might be a different definition in Canada, but in the U.S., white chocolate does not contain cocoa solids, which is the primary non-fat constituent of conventional chocolate liqueur. These are, however, replaced by milk solids. During manufacturing, the dark-colored solids of the cocoa bean are separated from its fatty content, as with milk chocolate and dark chocolate, but unlike other forms, no cocoa mass is added back. Cocoa butter is the only cocoa ingredient in white chocolate. Okay, so it has cocoa butter. That's it. That's the U.S. definition. So, yeah.
Weird, because I was fairly certain that white chocolate used a part of. Wait, where am I going?
This
I
is
wish
the.
there was a way to go higher up so I could have a better. I hate this. I'm like, I can't tell where I'm going.
That's the U.S. definition right there. Although it's cut off. It cut off my link, but whatever.
Oh, okay. I know where I am. I need to go straight south. Okay.
Yeah, super gear. That's not a thing. We have a redemption though. A doodle doodle doo, a doodle doodle doodle.
Oh, is it this place? I guess it is. It's just frozen.
Doodle doodle doo. Oh, doodle doo, doodle doodle doo. A doodle doo.
Is it this place? No.
Doodly doodly doodly
No,
doo.
it's
Doodly doo, it's doodly doo, doodly doodly doo. Doodly doo, it's doodly doo.
Oh no, okay.
A certain enemy will help with the grind. Which, what are we talking about here?
How do I land here, though? There we go. I did it!
Very nice.
I like white chocolate.
Yeah,
as well.
super good. That's what I was quoting from that link. Correct. Not saying there's anything wrong with it, but yeah, it's not really considered in the U.S. anyway real chocolate. But it is allowed to be called white chocolate, so.
I love pineapple on pizza. I think it's amazing, and it's Canadian. Pineapple on pizza was invented in Canada.
I think Super Gear has like a book of like troll lines. I respect it because I do this too. But like I'm scrolling
I feel
Super
like
Gear.
You need to be trolled more in life.
No, I feel like I need to consult with Super Gear to get some good ideas.
I can't really hear that. Because if I had to hear that, you mocking my country every time I come on stream with you.
How do you know I just didn't add it for
Yeah.
today? I didn't even announce it in my Discord.
No, I know you added it today. That's why you were half an hour late, and I was on time, and you were half an hour late.
Added it today and just for today.
Maybe time management better, so you'd only be hanging for 20 minutes.
Maybe it'll just be for the days we stream. Maybe it won't work any day but the days we stream. Ooga, Rig. Oh,
okay.
Rig made me laugh and hurt my neck again. Ooga, ooga,
Oh,
ooga.
no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Zophar. Would you cry light about it?
Oh, dear.
So glad to see you. You're going to like this. The ancient continent will surface once I've broken the palace seal. Once I break the last seal, the mana fortress will rise. Too bad you won't be around. Who wants the job?
Ooh, me.
I owe them one since the Republic. Leave it to me.
I want to. Oh, wait. Oh, they're talking about killing us. Oh, shit. F. You're the Dark Stalker? Behold, have a taste of my true power.
Oh.
Ha!
Okay.
The Underworld something. The contract we signed with the Underworld something something. It's gone too fast. Keep humans under my control, reviving the Mana Fortress. What? The Mana Fortress? Ah! Don't revive that. Bad things happen there. Doodle doo.
Now your time
is over. Okay. What do we cast?
What do I want to do to attack it? I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna cast. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna attack. Some of. Well, that's not me. This is me. This is me. I'm gonna cast.
This is a doodly song here.
Lumia.
Doodle doodle.
On me.
Remember, everyone, if you are not
I'm-
following Tuigia, follow her. You'll have fun there. She puts up with all this shit from me. So please go follow her. Make her feel like it was worthwhile to take the torture of the realm and the domain.
You know what'd be cool? I love the shout out. I love the direction that that's going in. That's very kind of you. But also, in the middle of a boss fight, it would be super duper if you actually purchased it.
Alright, I got this. What am I casting? I'm gonna cast Gnome's Earth Slide. Alright, I'm gonna cast Earth
to
Slide.
get rid of its wall.
Alright, I'll do that. Here, let me do it. I'm gonna do it. Watch how good I do. I'm just gonna. I'll change to what's her name. Here, there. I'm what's her name now. I'm gonna use Gnome, and I'm gonna use. Wait.
Super Gear says that they don't follow Canadians because they're evil people.
I'll just do Acid Storm. Canadians are amazing people. In fact, I own Canada, so you cannot talk bad about Canada. Only I can do that.
Okay, I don't think
I
that
do.
was the shade we were looking for.
I told you, Super Gear is pulling from a list of troll comments. It's very clear. GOG uses shade, exactly. I see what you did there. Doodle 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 doodle.
Okay, well now I have to heal everyone.
Have I ever played that Starfleet Academy simulation game for SNES? I don't think so, actually. Tell me about it.
Okay, GOG casts shade. GOG casts shade. Okay. GOG. Oh my god, you're
Now,
just letting GOG get killed!
That's not true, Super Gear. Calm now. I like a good trolling, but you gotta be honest with yourself. You are trolling. And that's okay. As long as you focus it on me, not Tally. Doodle,
Okay.
doodle, 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 doodle,
Are you?
doodle,
You need to
doodle,
cast
doodle.
shade!
Oh, shade. Oh, I literally am supposed to cast shade. I thought you meant like throwing shade. I've been throwing shade at Super Gear this whole time.
No! No!
I've been throwing it at Super
need to-
Gear. You really want me to use... That's too funny.
Oh my god.
Okay, got it. I'm doing the shade.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I unconscious? What's happening? What's going...
That was the wrong spell!
I can't... My magic is fading. Why is my magic fading? I can't do anything.
Okay, let me
I didn't
just
use the
cast
spell.
Nice protection for everyone. Okay.
Oh, God. Rangasal, it's exactly what you said. You're in Starfleet Academy and you go through holodeck simulation. That sounds fun. I'd play that.
Okay.
All right, so I got do shade, right? I do
So that's
shade.
good, yeah.
It's not Evil Gate. I'm supposed to dispel magic. Okay, I'm gonna dispel magic.
Yeah.
All right, now what do I do? All right, magic's dispelled. Now what? Now do I cast other things?
I imagine anything that hurts it.
Can I do that Evil Gate now?
Sure, try Evil Gate.
I'm gonna try Evil Gate. Doodle doo doodle 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 doo doodle doo doodle doodle doo. That didn't do
Oh,
shit.
Gnome Gem Missile is
That
pretty
did
good.
1. Oh, Gnome Gem Missile. Okay. All right, so we'll use Gnome Gem. Wait! No Transqueen it! You're supposed to be playing Lunar, not firing cannons at pirates! We made a mistake.
No, don't distract him. He just ate Gog. Oh my god. Zophar, I can't. We're in the middle of a fight. Do we need to roleplay the cannon this long?
I'm trying to LARP here. Trans Queen of Cannon me. I need
No,
frog.
I don't care about your LARPing, okay? I don't care about the cannon.
Oh
Fire
god. Alright, what do I do?
Gem missile in Gnome.
Okay, Gnome.
Gem missile.
Gem missile. Gem missile. I got it. Gem missile. You get a gem missile, and you get a gem missile, and you get a gem missile.
Okay, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Oh shit. That's my friend.
Doodle 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 doo. Doodly 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 doo doo. I did deserve that though, Rankasau. Doodly doodle.
Okay. Do it again.
I'm gonna do it again. Gem missile. Look, I got it. Doodle 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 doo doodle doo doodly doodle. Doodly doodle. Doodly doo. Doodle doo, they are dying. I'm killing my team. Wait, what do you mean? I'm killing the dude.
Don't reach chat. Keep gem missiling.
I'm good. Don't reach chat.
Yeah.
We're fine. Look, everything's going
great.
great. Everything's going great. Where's Super Gear? I want Super Gear to witness this. I'm accomplishing something. You see that, Super Gear? We're succeeding here.
Don't call that troll out of chat.
Yeah.
You're giving them power by recognizing them.
Yeah, Super Gear. Look at this good stuff I'm doing. Oh no, I'm out of magic. F!
Eat a walnut. Use your mind. Eat a walnut. Eat a walnut.
Eat a walnut. I'm gonna eat a walnut.
Okay, eat a walnut.
Okay, fairy walnut. Eat.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't really like co-streaming when both people are streaming on their... That's two chats.
Yeah, I don't either.
Two chats to keep up with.
Like when I'm on other streams, I don't either. It's too much to keep
now
up with.
keep with the gem missile.
It's why I don't even do YouTube like in Twitch. Like I haven't tried YouTube at all yet because like I just can't keep track of all that shit. Okay, I used the walnut, so now do I go back to what I was casting before?
Yeah, go back to gem missile.
Oh, here it is. Okay, back to gem missile. Got it. Wait, it's gonna reflect? Oh shit! Oh no! F! Osakai tried to warn us.
Okay.
I have to dispel it. I can do it. I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm gonna do shade. I got it. Dispel magic. We got it. Yeah, Osakai was trying to warn me and I failed. Okay. And now I'm gonna use the gem missile again, right? That's all we gotta do, right? And just keep going. Doodly doodle 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 doodly doodle 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 doodly doo doodle doodle. There we go. Wow, this dude's taking a while to kill. Doodly doodle doodle doo. There, we did it. Achievement unlocked. It's done, Towie. It's done. The Dark Stalker. Yeah, it's done. Good job. You're doing a great job. Doodle doodle doodle.
Wait, is Benez
Chat gets drunk with power. I'm not telling you. It's secret, remember?
It's not Junkyard Dave. It's not Stock CDC. It's not NK. They would never betray us.
It is not Super Gear. That's all I will tell you. It's not Super Gear.
I can't believe this. Wow.
Doodle doodle doodle.
The stage is just above.
No,
Let's go.
This is an emulator Super Gear. We're using the SNES 9X core of RetroArch. The reason we're using that is so that we can do online net play. Doodle doo doodly 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 doo.
Ooh, what do I do with this? The seal's melting. We're not gonna make it. What do I do with the seal? No good. It's too late. Oh,
why
shit.
is that
Is
happening?
it too late?
Doodle.
Get out of here now.
Wait, what's going on?
You do nothing. Oh, okay.
I am Dryad.
I am.
Oh, sorry. You go ahead. You be Dryad.
No. I want to hear your Dryad voice. Keep going.
I am Dryad, the tree spirit. The seals on the world's seeds have been broken. You must press B to Ouija. The continent that sleeps beneath this palace will soon rise. Leave now. Girl.
What about you?
I wasn't able to save this palace. I'll go down with it. Aww.
Oh, God.
Can't let
you
that
know,
happen.
we might have been able to save it if you didn't drag out that boss fight.
F!
Oh, and W.
Idiots! What will that serve? Come, help us save mana! Exactly. Thanatos sealed my mana magic. I won't be of much help. Press the button.
Don't worry, let's go.
Hurry!
Oh my god, are we gonna save the Dryad? Oh my god, we're gonna save the Dryad!
I'll do what I can. Hey, we gained the Dryad's powers! Yay!
Nice, nice. Which means we're gonna have to do a bunch of grinding the next time we stream.
And we were blessed by the spirits.
They're not even a real country anyway.
Oh no, call Flammy.
The Flam, the Flam, the Flam.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, Flammy is an amazing, amazing person, amazing dragon, amazing
I love Flammy.
escort.
Team Flammy.
Team Flammy. Doodle 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 doo. Oh doodle 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 doo. Alright, we should probably go back to the inn, Towie, and savey save. Doodle doodle doodle.
Yeah, sure. Do you remember where an inn might be?
F.
Yeah, no problem, Zophar. I got us.
We're gonna get lost and find an inn. Doodle 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 F and do. Any inn. Do 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 do. It's in one of them there towns. How about that town?
Wait, why is the?
It's any town, right? It wouldn't matter which one.
I wish I knew what direction I was in. Okay, there's.
You can get the whole
okay,
map.
I know where I am now.
How do you do that? Select. Osakai's saying you could get the whole map if you needed it too. One of the L or R, maybe. Asakai's saying.
Oh, I have a picture of the map. I'm just trying to find. I'm going to go south to the mountain place again, which is here. There we go. Found it.
Nice, good job. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. I'm doing great. Yeah, I was going to the lofty mountains. Okay, no killing anything. We're just going to the inn.
Just going to the end. Got it.
No, we're just gonna go.
No, we're good. Look, I'm going past it. That was you. That wasn't me. I didn't do that.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't either. Okay. Really, that wasn't me or you.
I'm just curious though about what. Oh yeah, look. Oh my God, look at this little cutie patootie. Oh my God.
He's a cute little dryad. What a cute dryad.
Wait.
Revivifier. Wait, you can bring back to life now. Is that what that was? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice.
It's actually going to be worth grinding that. So
that must mean we're getting closer to the end of the game then if we're getting that now. They usually
no, don't tease me. Don't tease me like that.
I don't know for sure. It's been years.
My sentence with Zophar is almost at an end.
It might be. It might be getting close. Gog Zero, would you say we're at the 3/4 mark? Doodly 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 doo. Yep. We're gonna do a save. Dark Mech says 80% done. Osakai says we're past 75%. Trash Cat thinks it's the 90% mark. Yeah, we're very close.
Sweet.
Probably can knock this out in 1 or 2 more streams. We should also do a save. Well, I can do that afterwards. I was thinking a save state may not be a bad idea. But listen, everybody, I would ask you to hang out for a little bit. We're going to raid someone awesome in a minute. This is where we will end it. I have to go pick up my my son in a little bit, take him to Taekwondo and drive very carefully. My neck is feeling better than it was this morning, so fingers crossed. But listen, everyone, please go follow Tuija. She is awesome. I appreciate you streaming with us, Towie, putting up with all of my bullshit, all of my troll, and being an awesome person, an awesome human being. Thank you, as always. I appreciate you. Follow Towie, everybody. Please follow her. Check out her streams. Don't just follow. Go in there when she streams. Say hi to people. You'll have fun over there. It really is a good time. And she just beat Gabriel Knight 3 just a week or two ago.
We're playing King's Quest 8
and now she's working on KQ8. And you just got to see it to believe it. You just got to see it. So, Towie, thank you. I'll give you a quick recap before I go after the stream. Say bye to Towie, everyone. Bye, Towie.